But a Cuphead soundtrack is always popping. God damn! Yo, shout out to everybody who's watching versus the Gundam Nation. You've tuned in just in time. We have another session popping for Gundam Versus, man. Hope you guys came excited and ready to duke it out, man. It's gonna be a slaughterhouse tonight, man. Yo, welcome back. My name is Bro Ryu. I'm with Shinjuku Station Podcasting and the Fighters Ready stream that you are watching on twitch.tv/FightersReady. Thanks for also tuning in over at youtube.com/Shinjuku Station. If you're running it back over there, man, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. Fuck it. You know, you still have the video to trend. It don't matter. Leave a comment too, man. Constructive criticism if you want to be a part of the action. You know, if you think my gameplay sucks, well, let me know. Let me know. But offer some advice, all right? Offer some dope-ass advice. All right, Coach? Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. Yo, anyway, my name is Bro Ryu. I'm with Shinjuku Station Podcasting. And I thank you guys for tuning in yet again for another session of Versus the Gundam Nation. You guys have been coming out on a regular basis, man. We had a pretty good turnout last session, which was 2 weeks ago. We do this every 2 weeks, for those who don't know. And if you missed the last one, the next one should be, looking at my calendar, today is the 16th of February, so the next one will be March the 2nd. We do it on Fridays, so Eastern Standard Time, usually around 10:30, 10:45 Eastern Standard Time, PM, in the PM, of course. If you can't make it, man, let me know. Sometimes we can move things to Saturday, but it seems to work out well for most people on Fridays, so I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the stream, and thank you very much, man. Cogdim says, SPR, your gameplay sucks, get better. Well, thank you, Coach. Thank you so much. Playback says, watch it, then leave. Then get the fuck out. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, shout outs to the Beast Rao, man. Abby, man, I hope you're doing well tonight, man. I see you in the chat, man. He says, haven't done one of these since September. How's everybody been? I'm doing good, man. It's been solid, man. Shout outs to Mao. Mao's cooking right now with a bunch of owls in the chat, man. I see you. Let's pull up Mao's stream right now. So Mao is streaming over on twitch.tv/ESKAY04. If you guys never been there before, he's gonna be streaming from his perspective. Sometimes Mao and I don't get matched up, so if you want to see the action from his perspective and the games that he's involved in, you can go there. You can still hear us on the conversation. Keep that in mind. We're all on a group chat, so for the most part, you'll be able to hear us all still talking. You can actually have both streams up if you want, and be able to like mute one, unmute the other one, you know, whatever one you're focusing on, tune into that one, man. It's cool, man. I don't mind sharing the wealth, man. And Mao's been playing this game a whole lot more than I have, so shout outs to him. He's a much better player than I have, and you probably see more wealth of variety of suits on his channel. So if you guys have never been, twitch.tv/ESKAY04, follow him on Twitter at ESKAY04 so you know when he's streaming. And that's what's going on, man. That's what's popping. Dingo on my 40, man. He stole my 40 yet again. Yo, shout outs, Dingo. What's going on, baby? I see you. Props to everybody who saw Black Panther. Just want to let you guys know I haven't seen it yet. My wife and I go see it tomorrow night. So hopefully next weekend, our next session, we'll have a completely spoiler-filled conversation about it. So that's in 2 weeks. If you guys want to join in on that, come on back in 2 weeks. We'll talk about it. But hope you guys enjoyed the movie, man. I'm hearing good things, man. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, my game is updating, apparently. I forgot to fucking update it when everybody told me, make sure you update it. It's like, fuck. Damn, took me forever to do that. Oh, I'm not ready for this song yet. Let's go here. Rao says, I'm seeing it in 2 weeks when it actually comes out for me. Are you in Japan or are you back in UK, man? Let me know. Yo, Yazi says, yo, hosers, I'm about to join you guys over on the Discord. We have a Shinjuku Station Discord if you want to get in on the conversation. We only have so much room for so many people. So, just to let you guys know. But usually we don't fill up that bad. So anyway, we got a bunch of people in the chat right now. Let me go ahead and jump in there. What up, guys? What's going on?
What's up?
Hey. All right. That is what's going on. I see Yazi, Enron, Mao, of course, and Cognium. Yo, what's going on, guys? Good to see y'all. Yeah. All right. My game is still updating, so I'm just watching Mao play.
Yeah, 94%, 95%. I was like, there's no way Silver plays with the Loopers.
The what? No, hell no. Not at all. Yo, shout out to Rao. He's still in Japan. And he says that Black Panther doesn't come out for another 2 weeks. Usually you guys get it first, man. Like, the rest of the world will get that movie like 2 or 1 week before us. But it looks like...
Japan, I think, gets it later than some other countries. Shit, Australia gets
like a month later.
Man, I keep hearing that China is ready for this film. I'm mind-fucked. Yo, Chadwick Boseman was voted as the best new American actor to take a shine to people in China. So I don't understand that. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. He was on Jimmy Kimmel the other night, and Jimmy Kimmel was talking to him about it, and apparently they had him accept an award. The Chinese film industry has an award ceremony where they, I guess, they recognize their own films and aspects of foreign film. And they had Chadwick Boseman show up to accept an award. Now they had the ceremony in L.A., so he just had to drive up the street to go to it. But it it made the news, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, that's nuts.
I'll be interested to see what those box office numbers look like in China.
It's probably gonna be better than Star Wars, I'll tell you that. But they love the Marvel movies over there, so as long as they know it's part of the whole deal, and they know because of Civil War, of course, that they're gonna turn out to this film too. I just want to know by how much. Will it do better than, say, Thor Ragnarok did, or will it do worse? Or who knows? This movie stands to make a shit ton of money, man, and I'm thrilled, man. But Mal, you saw that motherfucker. You saw
I did.
Wakanda motherfucker forever. So
it's pretty great. I'm not sure if I would put it over Thor Ragnarok, because Thor Ragnarok kind of just it speaks to me specifically.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna have to take you back on.
Doctor Strange.
I'm not gonna say any more because I don't want to spoil it. Like the Infinity War trailer spoiled it.
Woo! Oh damn! Oh shoot! Oh shit! Oh who? Oh, your Papa John's for dinner is now following your Papa John's for dinner. Oh no! Papa John's for dinner is awful.
I'm sorry. Did someone say poverty for dinner? Is
Yo,
that what you said?
poverty for dinner. Yo, shout out to Papa John's for dinner though. Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you, sir.
I don't know if I'd call it poverty, man. They're kind of pricey for crappy takeout pizza.
I know, right? That fucking pizza that tastes like Play-Doh.
Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive than Little Caesars, but I still consider it poverty.
Let me tell you a story of Papa John's. Papa John's, when I was at University of Georgia in the late 90s, Papa John's was like $6 for a large pizza. 5 years later, when I'm out of school, all of a sudden it's like $12 for a large pizza.
I know that's that. What's that fucking those fucking football guys? The brothers, Eli and
the Mannings.
That's that Manning money right there. Yo, we got the Mannings. We're fucking big time now. We're fucking big time. Yo, show hit us with.
Who's waiting on the update?
I'm waiting on him at 98% install. And shout out to Show. He hit us with this fucking picture of Chadwick Boseman accepting his award. He says he even looks confused about it. yo, Chadwick. Oh, that's good shit. Oh my god. Yo, Show saw it last night with Ed the Crimson, the Seraph, and Mr. Lee Majors. The missing Mr. Lee Majors, man. I can now say that he lives. It was good to hear from Majors. He lives. Majors, we miss you, bro. We miss you, sir.
I could have sworn he went into the hyperbolic time chamber just to level up.
Now, I'm telling you, man, he's putting in that work, bro. He's putting in that work. He went to go see Black Panther with the fellas last night, man. And it was a good word all around from everybody, man. They found a new theater, or an old new theater, to go to see movies to. Apparently, they have some godlike seats, from what I've been told. So,
nice.
So that has now been dubbed the new theater for group visits, and I'm cool with it. If they got dope ass seats, I'm in. So it's an old theater we used to go to in Winter Park, but since I live further away from it, I haven't been going there in a long time. But after they show me them seats, it's like, yo, I'm gonna have to revisit.
I like how the graphics on that award show with Chadwick Boseman looked like they were done by a fan subber.
I know. Yo, that bootleg touch.
Hong Kong DVDs, baby.
Yes, sir. I remember those days.
I was gonna say, did they renovate that theater you went to? Because I know we used to have like a ghetto ass theater over here. It was like so ghetto that you were lucky to not have sticky floors.
Well, Regal Cinemas I wouldn't say is ghetto. And we have a Regal Cinemas up the street from me, and I hate the seats there. I fucking hate them. They took out the good seats they used to have, and they put in these fucking seats. I have a big ass. I'm gonna just put that out on the table. I do. And the seats like want to lean forward when I sit in them. So I have to like push myself back the whole time. But these seats look different, and I don't know if Sho can attest how comfortable they are, because he's been to both theaters. If these seats do the same fucking thing. I'm a heavy dude, which I guess is pretty obvious. But
you lean forward when you sit in it. I'm like, wait, how?
Yeah, because I weighed the seat down, so I have to like push myself back, and one of my feet. I sit on the edge of the aisle too, so I have to position one of my feet like so to keep it out of the way of people walking, and then the other side. It's a fucking complicated mess, but I make do.
How to get the seat to go down? It won't do it when I sit in it. It's like, no, go down. I'm too light. God
What
damn
theater? What theater is it that has the goddamn like first class airline seats?
There's like a bunch of like boutique theaters that are popping up now. There's one up the street from where I live where it's
No, this isn't like a boutique one. This is like a major theater chain. But like
AMC?
they have like AMC. Is it
yeah,
AMC
I think it may be AMC, AMC Prime.
Yeah, those things have spoiled me, man.
There's a chain around here called Imagine. I'm not sure if you guys have it around there.
Mm-hmm.
No? Yeah, they have but the thing is, you have to choose your seat before you get in. Like, they like pick up the seat. But
A lot of dining theaters here do that too.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
Does that.
if you go with a party, that actually helps things. Because I usually go see movies with the big party if it's a big film release, and I'm usually the first one there because I treat it like going to the airport. So, but everybody else that I go see movies with, unless they're riding with me, usually are getting there fucking sliding in 5 minutes before fucking showtime. So I'm sitting there guarding these seats for fucking 40 minutes. I was like, God damn it, man, where these fucking people at? So
if we do a group meetup, we go in like a caravan style. It's like, no, we're all going.
yeah, I prefer like they
Get
meet
the
up at my
fuck
house and we all ride in my fucking whip. But so that way I make sure everybody's there. But yeah, having to guard seats, man, is never fucking fun. Never fun. But
We go to the ghetto theater.
being able to reserve seats though is the shit. And there's been a few theaters where I've been able to do it, including the theater up the street from me. But that's usually for like the IMAX 3D digital fucking screen showings. All right, I'm making the room now.
The only theater here that does that is the like the fancy ass dinner theaters.
Yeah,
They're
Those
reserved
theaters,
seating,
though.
but I ain't about
just
eating
trying
dinner
to
while I'm
sneak
trying to watch
food
a
in.
movie. Yeah.
room is open. Come on in.
Sneaking food into a dining theater. Hard challenge.
speaking of theaters, when I went to see Mazinger on Monday, when I was getting some food from the concession stand, there was like a 70-year-old couple and everything.
Oh,
70-year-old couple. They were going to see 50 Shades.
Of course they will.
I was like, dear God.
God
I
damn.
just saw tonight. I just saw tonight on the news that some theater here in Atlanta showed like 10 minutes of 50 Shades Grey instead of Black Panther.
Oh,
That's-
And they
what?
didn't realize it until 10 minutes into the movie. And they finally switched it out.
Oh, what the?
We are sorry. We're sorry. We're going.
Oh, that's someone to be punched. Someone had to be punched for that. Yo, shout outs to the show. He says you don't have to hold seats there. You pick your seat when you buy the ticket. And he said Regal recliners, they are motorized. Oh shit! I remember.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
that sounds
Regal, that's who does it. That's who I was thinking of.
Motorized recliners. What?
Oh, nice.
Yo, see Bizzle.
So-
Yo, Christian. The old people fuck as much as as we do. Oh yeah, you know what they
That's
do.
right.
That's
That's
right,
right,
man.
exactly.
Just look at them
They
old folks
thought
homes and fucking
69
retirement
was the
communities,
actual
man.
Yeah,
age.
we ain't gotta talk
Just
about
let
it.
them
Wow,
watch
that-
let them watch the
hell out of
I ain't following that. It's on point.
Oh, is it? Just based on your own opinion, huh?
Yes, and from what I saw, how old the couple were.
It was on point.
They took the hey. They took the movie at face value.
Yo, Yazzie is his best critic.
Yazzie, you're gonna be thinking about this all night long.
Christ.
Yeah,
I
Ozzy.
hope you do.
Yeah, we'll go with the build strike.
But yeah, Mazinger, fun movie.
Yo, I'm glad you got to see it, man. I know that it dropped on Monday. Ooh.
It was on Sunday and Monday. Those are the only 2 days they were showing it. But yeah, it's kind of how I say it. I'm not spoiling anything, but it's a direct sequel to the 70s film.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Holy
because
shit.
they reference like Great Monster and everything and a bunch of other stuff. So it follows. It's an epilogue to that the Great Monster TV show. And
So it's based on Great Mazinger?
yeah, it's based off the 70s show.
What happened to Kabuto? Koji Kabuto in it?
Yeah. Great Mazinger was a sequel to the original.
Well, I know,
Mazinger.
but it had a different lead. Yeah, that was the Prince, right?
No. You're thinking about Geyser. Tetsuya is the pilot of the Great Mazinger. He's like his adopted brother. Yeah, Great Mazinger is like the more powerful Mazinger compared to the Mazinger Z. But yeah, they show like clips of it. They even use some of the 70s designs for the Mazingers in the movie. But yeah, the movie's kind of light on plot and everything. They don't explain a bunch of things, but it kind of makes sense given how the 70s shows were. But the action is really good.
It's a run back, man. That's pretty cool, man. I'm looking forward to the home video release.
Oh yeah,
when it comes out, man.
And they did an orchestral version of the original.
What, said it again? You chopped up a bit.
They had an orchestral version of the Mazinger Z opening.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
With the original singer coming back.
Oh, damn! That guy's still around?
That guy.
What's his name? Isao Sasaki? Is that who it is?
Yeah, that guy's been killing it for decades, man.
Oh, he's still on point.
Damn, dude, he was killing it. Didn't he sing some songs for Dragon Ball? I think he did. Like one or two.
He's one of the founding members of Jam Project.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Word. That's right. That's nuts.
Or his infamous tagline is Zet.
Zeto.
Yep.
Alright, here we go, man. Fucking training stage? God damn it!
Who did that?
Fucking training. Well, no one picks it. This is random. There's no way to disable it. I wish it was. Trust me, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat.
I'm doing alright. Living off of 3 hours of sleep, but I'm
hard to work.
Oh, I was gonna say one thing is about the Mazinger movie. That's all new voice cast. None of the original voice cast is in here.
None of it?
None of them.
Is it old voice cast?
Say what?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive. The guy who did Koji Kabuto, he did Apachai and Kenichi Disciple.
Ooh, Apachai, my favorite character.
Yeah, and he was also Agrippa in Turn A. Was that his name, or was that the other guy?
Agrippa Maintainer? I thought that was the name of the group.
No, that's the name of the guy who tried to screw over Diana from yeah. I forgot the name of the group from Turning Gundam. Yeah.
I thought
he died.
Agrippa Maintainer.
No. It's the name of the dude. He's like the prime minister. He's the guy that screws her over.
March of the Moon base.
God damn it, good shit. Woo!
But the thing is, with this movie, Koji Kabuto is voiced by Suzaku's voice actor. A.K.A. McGillis from Iron Blood.
Your poor Rao, he says his connection is still sucky. Dude, this game can't sustain connections outside of a country. You know, that's actually not true because we got cats that play in Europe, and they come out and they're able to have a decent connection. So I'm not sure, man. If you're directly connected to your internet, it may fare better for you. But if you're connected by Wi-Fi, that's that dice being rolled, bro. You were rolling that nice hard body. Yo, Doc, what's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, he also saw the movie.
Doc, you saw the movie too? That's what's up.
Yep, he got out of it the same time I did on Monday.
Also, for those that don't know, Doc and the Ask Backwards Anime podcast have started up a Patreon. If you guys want more details, please head over to twitter.com/SSAA podcast. They're putting out content based on that Patreon. They got a lot of supporters and they're looking for others. So if you guys want to go over there and support them, twitter.com/SSAA podcast. Yo, Doc, what's the Patreon? Is it patreon.com/SSAA podcast? Let me know. Oh, SSAAnetwork.com. Perfect place to go. The website for the actual for the website for the show and for the Patreon plans. Head there, SSAAnetwork.com. That's Sam Alpha. Woo! So Xavier, man, how you doing?
Hanging in there. Well, last week, a coworker asked me, "Hey, can you help me out with this con?" I haven't worked a con in years. And
which con?
It was Seishu Con. It was Seishu Con. I only worked Saturdays. It was fun.
Whoa! Shit.
I thought the only two that we had were Momo and
AWA? No, we have Station Con, we have Anna Blaze. Station Con's small, Anna Blaze is small.
Fuck!
Like, damn, where all these cons come from in Atlanta? I don't remember hearing about these ever.
Yeah, there's that. There's the urban sci-fi convention.
What?
Oh, God damn it!
Oh yeah, I found out this shit on Facebook. The only thing I'm looking forward to.
Fuck!
Next month is final round, so.
Oh yeah.
Final round!
Do they still have it over at Perimeter, or did they move it?
It's moved to the Georgia Convention Center because it got too big.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and some people are kind of up in arms because there's now a clearback policy.
Fuck!
Oh yeah.
Because last year apparently the punches come up missing.
Not surprised. Not surprised. Whenever the FGC gets together, something always gets stolen.
And everybody's like, oh hell no, we're gonna fix this. Clear bag or not. If you register, yeah, you get a clear bag. Other than that, you're on your fucking own.
Yo, real quick, Doc says, if you were talking about Mazinger, I'm planning on recording a review for it that'll be exclusively on Patreon. Says, so yeah, sign up. I'll shut up about it now. Kappa. No, man. Please don't, man. I'm happy that you guys got it off the ground. For me, I've always wanted to do it, but I just don't know what to offer people when doing it. And my output ratio for episodes of shows right now is not up to what it should be, so...
What you can offer can always be better than one person who has a Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Mao and his Epion. We're screwed.
That's true.
Yahtzee knows who I'm talking about.
Say that again?
I said, whatever show puts out, it can be way better than what that one person has on Patreon.
We'll see. We'll see. No, one person, huh?
Well, he goes by DSP, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, Darkside Phil? You don't want the t-shirts, man? That motherfucker makes money hand over fist.
Yeah,
not after he was kicked out of Machinima.
Oh, he was kicked out of Machinima? Oh, wow.
yeah.
Long time ago for being a complete asshole.
I don't even follow FGC. I know who that guy is.
He's part of FGC?
He was. No.
Yeah.
I know he's competed. I know he's
like
competed.
he's like a low-red Alex Jones of YouTubers.
Yeah, I never paid attention to that guy once. I just heard about all the times he's got his ass smitten by different players. Like,
oh yeah, he's gotten his
I think he was talking shit about fucking Alex Valle, and Alex Valle fucking wrecked.
Alex Valle talk shit about the Cheeto. It's like, dude, you ain't on nobody's levels. Hush.
Oh, show is live.
Show streaming? Oh shit!
I think I saw a notice on it.
Twitch
You know it's about that time for that Splatfest, y'all.
Twitch.tv/Shoji Romero. That's Twitch.tv/Shoji Romero. Check him out. I gotta pull up the stream, man.
Oh, I could be wrong though. Maybe okay,
no, I could check. I can find it. Let's see.
So, did you? Damn it! So, did you ever see the Twitter post I sent about the Lazy Chop battle? How much it's gonna be?
Yeah. We talked about it all week. All week, dude.
I've been on Twitter for like all week.
Man, you're not gonna catch spoilers on Black Panther if you're afraid of catching those. Just be smart about what you follow. That's it.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Well, I saw a lot of black podcasts and they haven't said a damn thing other than go see it and people posting the Coming to America cosplay. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love that. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I tweeted out earlier. I was like, are people really going to see this movie dressed up like Kwanzaa Timmy?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man.
I was like, this is it. This had me going all day. I was like,
Dashikis and head wraps, bro. Let's go.
They had a band from Ghana come out playing in the damn theater with drums and everything. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, you already know that's given.
Oh shit! Who is that behind me? Why can't I not fucking target him? Is that Mao? Oh no, I don't even know who that fucking is. Target. Oh, that is Mao. Fucking freaking me out, man. Ooh!
He's trying to murder you in melee. It's probably Mao.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh, that hurt. Fucking clap him!
So when you gonna go see the movie? Tomorrow?
Catching the afternoon show? Yo, Bow, take it easy. Take it easy. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts, please!
Oh, wow. But it looks like it's probably gonna be Sunday for my crew.
Sunday morning for me.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I knew it! Fuck!
Oh, damn. Raul said he saw the Macross Delta.
Sorry, bro. I just wanted the overcost.
I see you. You wanted the overcost? Oh, woo! Woo!
Somebody saw Macross Delta.
Yeah, Raul saw the Delta.
Are there any new Valkyries?
There's an armored Valkyrie. And there's Mirage apparently gets a Draken. At least that's what I heard.
What was Macross? Oh, wait a minute.
Delta.
When did that come?
Last
That, you have to forgive me.
You'll see Bizzle.
Perfectly fine.
Eddie! Eddie!
Yeah, it came out in 2016, right?
Well,
The initial episode came out in 2016 or was it 2015, I think.
I think that's the anime I told my friends, shut up or I'll stop watching anime altogether.
That was Sword Art Online, I think.
I think I've done that a lot of times because you'll just keep pestering me. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
quiet.
I don't know why people have such a big problem with Sword Art Online. I swear to God.
No,
the worst fucking show ever made. Like, people making out to me. It's like, Jesus
It is
Christ.
nice. It's
God damn it. I have seen far worse. I was like, man, it's popular, so I'm just gonna hate on it. It's like, really? Really, man? It's fucking bigger fucking fish to fry in the world, and you just go hate on something that's fucking popular with
I
other
think
people?
it's because it's kind of bad, but there's a very vocal, I won't say minority because it seems like it may be 50-50.
Yeah.
Like 50% of the people who like that show really, really fucking like that show.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing for Steven Universe, you can say the same thing for Naruto, you can say the same thing for any fan base. Hell, fucking the Dragon Ball FighterZ fan base, you can say the same thing about them now.
Yeah, I think some
Any fan
more so
base.
though.
Man,
It's that people tend to be very hyperbolic about it. That can be a turn off sometimes.
it's the same dance, different song, man. Every
Pretty
time.
much.
My issue is when a fan of Sword Art comes up to my face and says, "Oh man, this is the most original anime ever." And when I mention listen. When I mention .hack, they're like, "Oh, you mean that show that copied Sword Art?" And I'm like, "I need to kill you."
Maybe they started watching 3-4 years ago.
The Doc says he's saving Black Panther for Sunday. Yo, see Bizzle, I see what you did there. Eddie, I want half. Oh, that's fucking Eddie Murphy Raw. That's my shit. That's my shit, boy. Fucking great.
I was just thinking about that last night. I was like, let me watch that again. Oh yeah, Doc, don't forget to put money in the collection plate too.
Yo, sorry, not Mal, but Playmax says the best 3-episode show ever. Sword Art Online. Oh my god.
Oh, they have a new game coming out next week, I think.
.hack.
Oh, good.
More like the best 17-episode show ever.
One difference between .hack and Sword Art was like I was able to follow Sword Art. .hack was like bored.
Well, .hack also takes place over many different stuff too.
Yeah, but it was like
anime.
I lost the
.hack was boring as fuck, dude.
Thank you.
Honestly, you could barely hear what they were saying most of the time because the goddamn soundtrack was pumping.
You know what? Now I think about it, you're right. It sure was.
Yeah, it's like soundtrack and then some talking and you can barely hear, and that's all they did was stand around and talk.
I played the original games and the anime kind of made sense afterwards.
I played GU
You had to do both.
towards the third game, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
I played the first one for like 30 minutes, and I was like, this is all there is to do in this game. This is boring. I quit and traded it in. I should have kept it in hindsight though, because it got to be worth like $80 at one point.
They're planning they might do a remaster.
Wait, isn't there a remaster of GU already that's even on PC?
Yes. Yeah, but saying the original 4 games, those are limited.
That one. Oh, that one. I forgot all about that.
I played those games after the GU game, to be honest. It felt a lot slower.
Oh, it is.
I don't mind the plot though. I kind of like the plot, but the characters. That's just me.
I like Puros.
The only one of those shows that I really liked was Log Horizon.
Wow, this fucking lag though. Oh no.
Hell is lagging.
Oh no.
I tried to watch Log Horizon and fell asleep. Every time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's a lot of talking in Log Horizon too, but the characters are likable. It's not boring, like sort of like a sort of one, like Dot Hack was.
Which dot? You gotta say which dot hack.
Well, the first one. That's the only one I saw.
Oh, Sign's a rough watch, but after you got, it's a lot of extended material for that. It's kind of a rough watch.
The only one I was okay with was Twilight. Legend of the Twilight.
Yeah, that I know which one you're talking about. That's a side story one.
Is that the second one?
That's the second one. Yeah, it's the second one because there's a third one which is god awful.
I know there was that second show with the brother and the sister, and I never watched.
That's the one.
That's Twilight.
That's Twilight.
What, Twilight Access?
No. The dot hack anime.
Oh, okay.
Oh, since we're playing this game, you guys heard about Extreme Versus 2?
Yeah, for arcades, man.
Arcade, yeah.
It's happening, man. Good shit. Good shit. We'll never get it on console, but you know what?
I never know.
Nah, man. What's the point? What's the point?
We're gonna stop. We're not getting that. That's an arcade exclusive.
Yeah, and on top of that, the arcade is gonna be always the full experience at this point. This is kind of like the sampler of what we could have in the arcades, and I think that's why they caused a schism in the series with Gundam Versus. So we at home gotta have something to play that may have a little suits from the arcade version in it, but not all the suits from the arcade version. They want people to still go to the arcade and play the game. And us people outside of Japan are just straight fucked.
Pretty much.
So we just have to fucking hold that.
Yeah, this game didn't do so well in Japan.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
they got the arcade version.
This is the last we're gonna see of the series.
They want the arcade version to play it. That's why this game didn't do well in Japan.
But to be honest, Full Boost did too as well as the Extreme Versus did either on the console.
Yeah, but this really didn't do as well.
But then again, Gundam games have been on the decline for a long time too.
I was talking to some dudes in another Gundam Discord, North American Discord for Versus, and they were telling me that a lot of their members have actually gone back to playing Full Boost on PS3.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's the closest thing to Maxi.
Oh, goddamn.
I gotta think.
Fuck! Shoot him! God damn it!
That's just all aspects of this game actually.
Good game, man. Fuck!
I mean, it has prospects with the online.
SPR, just let me have my combos, bro.
I know, right?
I don't know.
I was like, what was I thinking?
Just let me have them. Just let me have them.
Let him have his combos. Let him have them.
Feeling the Kamara stuff.
How dare I? The Titan XL says Wing Zero is the best. Wing Zero is cool, man. I suck with the suit. I suck with it. But again, I suck with a lot of suits in this game. I'm not gonna even go front. I need to step my shit up.
One of the best suits in this game.
Is it really? Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it strong in Full Boost as well?
In the game before that.
Yeah, it's always been good. I just don't like playing.
Endless Waltz version, not so much.
Yo, shout out to everybody who's tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like what you see, hit that follow button whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Subscribe if you'd like. And if you'd like to support the channel over on Fighters Ready, man, feel free to subscribe. Use your Google, not Google. I always want to say Google, Amazon Prime to subscribe if you'd like, man. And thank you very much for supporting us. And hopefully we'll be able to take this channel further in the coming months, man. We're getting closer to becoming partnered. I'll tell you that. Yo, did my partner hit me? Yo, Maki. Yo, Satellite? Oh, fuck. Yo, Satellite is here. He's here for heads, boy.
Satellite AA. That's not him.
That's not him? Shit, that's the name I see.
So, but I have a question for the Amazon, subscription. I think it resets every year.
Amazon Prime?
The Amazon free subscription.
What do you mean? You mean?
I subscribed last year because I have Amazon Prime, right?
You have to resubscribe every month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
my bad. Yeah. Okay, well I subscribed again.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yo, shout out to Yazi for subscribing. Fuck! I got noobs, baby.
Never mind.
Woo! Ah! Stay away from me!
know better than to cry out in fear.
Raul's asking how to join the voice chat. He said for the last thing Discord.
What's that now?
Raul's asking how to join the Discord chat.
Yeah, he can come in, man. That's cool.
Yeah, he hasn't used it for a while. That's what's saying.
Oh no, he's welcome. God damn it! Woo! We
Raul,
made it!
do you need the link or are you good?
So hold on. So yo, Mal, you don't think that's satellite?
No, it is. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Because he wasn't in the room earlier.
Oh, I see. Yeah, when I saw his name, it's like, oh fuck. Holy shit! How do I join the voice chat again? Hang on a second, I got you.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Fuck.
It's nice talking to him. So.
Yeah, man, it'd be nice to catch up.
Double 3000s.
Let's see here. Man, come on, man, copy. There we go. Anybody know the show's streaming?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to.
I'm checking now.
It says it's stream Mario Kart 8.
Oh, get off me.
He probably like me
Yeah,
waiting for Splatfest.
Mario Kart 8? Oh fuck! I see him. Let me pull up his channel real quick before I load up the next match.
Oh, no wonder. It's Silk Road and Mao.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right sound.
The Nightmare Team.
Oh,
Right
so
here.
Guru's in the chat? So Guru's in the game?
Yes.
Oh shit, good stuff. Yo, shout out to Sokoro. I saw him yesterday during the he went to yet again another.
That's not Sokoro.
Oh, okay, shit.
Yeah.
But still, I did see him during the tournament for Dragon Ball FighterZ over on Mixer, Mixer.com/Microsoft Store. They've been having weeklies for that over the last couple of weeks, and he's been doing there, man. He's going there whipping some ass, man. Shout out to Sokuro, man. Twitch.tv/SOLKURO, man. Check him out. All right, let's see here. Where is show?
Oh god, we get to do this all over again, Enro. Oh wait, no, it's split. Thank God.
No.
Oh fuck.
I'm behind a week.
There we go. Let's see if I can get show stream up. Let's see.
There we go. Switch monitors.
Oh, almost cut that. Sorry.
Alright, so twitch.tv/shoji.
Oh wait, Enro.
Titan XL says, I hit the follow button, Gundam is life. Can you follow me on YouTube? My name is Titan XL. I'll find you on there. Let's see here. I have to fucking I've got you coming up through my my app. But I can definitely follow you on YouTube. I'm copying your name now to follow you on YouTube in just a little bit, man. Thank you very much for following me. I appreciate it. And I'll definitely get you back, man. I have no problem following people back. Alright, let's see here. Show is streaming over on twitch.tv/ShojiRamaro. Make sure to follow him on Twitter @ShojiRamaro as well. He's streaming Mario Kart and probably will be streaming what's it called? Splatoon as well. As soon as is it a Splatfest this weekend?
Yep, sure is.
Damn, your
Money
mic,
versus love.
Your mic is money versus love?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Well, I'm guessing money's winning. Yo, I'm sorry.
Well, clearly.
Oh, fucking man.
Sorry about that.
Choose love. That's a failed bet right there.
As the great Guinea Thailand said, love is a weakness of the glands.
Sorry about that. My headset it's an old one, and I.
Ooh. Well, hopefully it doesn't kill our ears. That's all I'm wondering. But no worries, man. Hopefully it doesn't die out on you either. Let's go.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, so I just want to mention one thing. It's concerning the Transformers stream you guys did the other day. That part where they're showing Detroit and everything, a lot of that is like a green screen. Like all that waste and everything you saw, that's not part of the city.
Oh, I'm sure it isn't.
There's a lot. Yeah.
I feel like I've been lied to.
Some part of the graffiti and everything, that's all there. But all that wasteland and everything, that's not there. That's not part of the movie.
Oh, I got murdered. Jesus. That was fast.
Because as soon as I saw those like shitty elevators, that shitty floor, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what building that is.
Woo!
You know what? That's probably why he chose Detroit, because of the Wahlburgers nearby.
I'm sure. Woo! Yo, Mal, you see that?
We're supposed to get a Wahlburgers at the ballpark, but I don't
Yeah, I saw it.
I was there.
Oh, fuck! Stay back! Oh!
Wait a minute, at the new stadium?
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck! Good shit. Rose Azul, I'm counting on you.
Would it make you feel bad if I told you I was trying to die on purpose so I don't get overcosted?
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, it don't make me feel bad at all. It's alright.
That's legit strategy.
Strategy, man.
God damn it! Did I die? Oh, that was me? Fuck! Shit! God damn you, Mal. Good shit.
Hey, it's easy to win victories when you don't get overcosted.
There you go. That does make sense.
How you doing, Rao?
I kind of like, as a 500 cost lead, I kind of like spawning in with the full life.
You got that math worked out, bro. You got that math worked out. Yo, shout out to
Play the math. Gotta play the numbers.
Gotta play the numbers, man. Yo, Rao, man, what's going on, man? Welcome, sir.
Good to be back.
It's good to have you back, man. Looks like that connection is hurting, though. Oh my goodness.
I have a more stable. Now I have a spare cable.
Oh, good shit.
Now I know. I just suck.
Oh man, yo, it takes time and practice, man. It does. It takes time and practice. You'll be all right. You're gonna catch a beating, but you just got to do your best.
Yeah,
But all the same.
Just pick top tier. That's all you have to do.
Pick a top tier. Yeah. The Sanford Kelly improvement plan.
That's right.
And man, it's less of a beat that he's taking watching Zeta Gundam again with Shita and Koom.
Yep, this is a one bar.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I saw his Facebook post about watching Zeta Gundam.
Oh yeah, and I was like, who the hell are these kids? Why did Char abduct them?
Well, we know Char likes the little kids.
I can't do anything in this game.
It's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Char's counterattack.
Well, remember, Char found Lala when she was a little girl.
No, she wasn't a little girl. She was like a little girl. I'm talking like 6 or 7, like Kika. she was a teenager.
Sorry, we're gonna lose this game.
Probably.
Yeah.
Improved about what?
Fuck! Son of a bitch!
God damn, fucking balls. Drop me.
What's the other guy?
Oh, do you guys see the trailer for Incredibles 2?
I did! It looks like it's borrowing a lot of the beats from the first one, though. They just reversed the,
no more one bar connections.
Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl's roles in the film is what they did. But it still looks interesting. I fucking love the comedy between Jack and Mr. Incredible. So that's gonna be an interesting aspect.
That hit close to home when he's trying to teach his son to do math. He's like wondering, he's like, "What the hell did he do this? That's not the way I did it."
That's the best fucking part of the trailer, to be honest. That new math is the shit. it's so true. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna take care of that connection issue. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that last match was a one bar.
Yeah.
That was fucking awful.
That's some tough shit. We're gonna have to. My apologies for anybody who may get booted because of this, but I've got to do it. This is, it's tough. It's tough. All right, let's see here. Room limit.
There's only one way to do this. We must have the 3-on-3 matches.
Yeah, because that'll make things better.
Oh yeah, that'll improve things tenfold.
Like the city.
Yeah.
Matches, everybody picks Kobeli and spams funnels. That'll be real fun.
Fun though.
That's the spirit.
Imagine if the Hidalgo was in the game, you could do 6 Hidalgo matches.
We used to do, with my old group from Gundam Gaff that I used to play with, we used to do at-guy matches. Those are always a lot of fun.
At-guy matches? I think we did that once on the EX versus.
We did. That was actually pretty fun.
Hidalgo matches.
Just bowling with that guy, basically.
Bowling? Oh! How you doing? How you doing? Oh, fuck! Who's your boy? Who the fuck is... Who is running the train on me, bro? Who the fuck is this guy?
My partner's way more aggressive than I am.
No, look, man. I'm just shooting who's in front of me.
Oh!
No, easy now. Easy, fellas. Easy, fellas. This is not in the script.
No. Never mind.
God damn it.
So, bro, I'm improving. I held myself
No, I can't let you finish some combos, bro.
No. I said I was gonna. I held myself back to make a bad pun, so I'll keep it to myself.
Congratulations.
See, I can.
Oh fuck!
Oh, funnels.
Get away from me, bro! Oh!
Good idea. I have a switch.
Bad matchup.
The Barbatos is a bad matchup.
Well, yeah.
Because I've been playing Monster Hunter and Dissidia.
How is Dissidia?
Shit!
It's okay. I don't have much.
15 minutes to get it back.
Good shit.
Not that people are talking about Dissidia these days. But I guess Monster Hunter just keep me up.
Eat shit, Barbatos.
Fuck, man. Good game. Damn.
Just be grateful you didn't buy the new Dynasty Warriors 9, because I heard that game was awful.
It is.
It's
so
a Dynasty
bad.
Warriors game.
You hear my friend go,
Really?
God damn, why did I buy this game?
Yeah,
no,
a friend of mine at work bought it, and he was like,
It's legitly the worst one of the worst games in the series.
Oh,
yeah.
The other ones has some better than them, but this one has like bad all around.
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, I picked up the Fire Emblem Warriors on the Switch.
That is fantastic.
I need to grind it. I've only played a little bit of it so far.
I heard that's fun. I might have to caught that.
I got it for Christmas.
Yeah,
and I haven't really played all of it.
it's really good. Like it's better. It's the best whatever Warriors game they've ever done.
Whatever Warriors. That's beautiful.
The first One Piece one was actually fun because they had some platforming elements on there.
Oh, the like Burning Blood.
No, the One Piece Pirate Warriors.
Yeah, Pirate Warriors. The newest one is Burning Blood. No, the one that's current is Burning Blood.
No, that's not a Warriors game. That's a Namco Bandai game.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You sure?
Yeah, because the last one they had.
Yeah, there was a Warriors.
Warriors 3.
There's a Warriors Pirate One Piece game.
Talking about something else.
There's also
perfectly fine.
Wait, you're right. I had it mixed up.
Perfectly fine. There's lots of One Piece games out there, so
I'm like, yeah, they keep on coming out. It's like this, the next one. Oh wait, this is the expansion DLC. Wait, I thought that was the full game. And then they got a gnome on World Secret, and I think that's just an RPG.
It looks really good so far.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
And the Full Metal Panic game is coming out too, but that kind of looks like a
The Full Metal Panic?
yeah, it's
it's part of that.
it's a tie-in game. It's gonna be an English version.
Fuck!
It
Always want to turn around.
Apparently, it looks like it's using the same assets as Super Robot Wars Neo for the Wii.
Shit. Of course.
Which was kind of a weird game, but
satellite, man. Good shit.
Holy crap! Yeah, you're right.
What I saw of it didn't look too.
Yeah, the current one is called One Piece Pirate Warriors Gold Edition.
That's the one that comes with all the DLC for the Switch. It's based off of Warriors 3, which came on the PS4.
Switch. This one's for PC. The one that's on the Switch is Red World.
Ooh, that was close.
Wait, is it a Koei-made game or is it a Namco Bandai-made game?
No, what?
Get away from me!
Fuck!
World Switch. That one is Bandai Namco.
Yeah, I was talking about the Warriors game. Which is Koei.
Woo!
Yeah, Pirate Warriors 3 was the last one made. There's a Switch version coming out.
So there's a Pirate Warriors coming out the Switch. God.
Yep.
Oh shit! Almost knocked the Switch off.
I think I've already seen a Switch version over here, but not out in the US.
No, not yet, but it's pretty much just the core game with all the DLC, nothing special.
Warriors Switch. Yeah, he's right. There's a deluxe edition coming. It was real nice. Jesus Christ. Yazzie, you might as well just be my anime video game updater.
I mean, that's like the only One Piece video game I played really, so.
Because I was just trying to like, I need games for this Switch. Just get anime ones.
Shit.
Well, definitely not a Gundam game. I know that much. Nintendo hasn't been the best reputation for mecha games.
Speaking of mecha games, no. Speaking of games, anybody get Bayonetta 2 again?
That's out? Oh shit.
Yep. Came out.
If I get a Switch, I might get that because I never owned the Wii U. So
Surprisingly, I actually own the Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U. I'm like, am I gonna buy this again or just leave it?
Real quick, I wanted to also remind everybody that tomorrow afternoon, around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Shinjuku Station Europe is going to be going in on some. What is this show? Is this Darker Than Black? I think this is Darker Than Black, right? Yo, anime Batman? Yo, go right, get shit.
it's an anime spin-off of 50 Shades of Grey.
No doubt, no doubt. But yes, Darker Than Black. Their stream is called. Their commentary stream is called Stardust Contractors. It's going to be commentated on, of course, by Archetype Saber and Sixer Mason. Make sure to tune in at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on tinyurl.com/ShinStationEurope. If you do miss if you missed the actual live airing, they do have an archive where they upload their videos too, and you can check that out as well. Make sure to favorite the page when you go, so that way you have an easy way to get back. And thank you for tuning in. Follow them on Twitter at ShinStationEU as well. I appreciate you guys supporting them, man. They've been putting in a lot of great commentaries recently, and you can check out all the great stuff when you get the chance. And thank you so much. Props to Saber and Sixer Mason as well. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
Don't forget shows at Anime Survivor.
Anime Survivor popping off. Is he doing it now or on Monday? Let me check his
Sunday night or Monday. I can't remember.
He was showing some anime stuff when I turned the stream up. He's going to mark up right now. All right, cool.
It was Sunday.
Yeah, but he did it. He's probably gonna do it on Sunday as well, the next one. So that's what's up. Twitch.tv/Shoji Romero to get the secret portal. Yo, I keep going to the stage.
Just wait for the next episode of Fate Extra to come out.
Super tomorrow, boy. Dragon Boat Super.
Oh yeah, so
Fate Extra, is that the Shaft Fate show?
There is a Shaft one, yep.
Oh, that's why it's Shaft.
Yeah, it's based off of the game.
The Shaft?
Shoot him!
Shoot him! Okay.
Shoot him!
Ow.
Sorry.
Oof.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you there.
No, perfectly fine. This happens very often. Or it could just be early Sunday.
No, not you. I meant my partner.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be sincere.
He was punching Sobro and I cut him.
Cut him off, man. Thanks for the interrupt.
Yeah. Why? Someone else is gonna do that anyways.
I love the Jesta.
Oh, it's a pretty good.
Dude, the Jesta's so good. Like, I don't know why more people don't use this.
Oh, I have it almost maxed out. I was trying to get Bright as operator, but it's a legit fight.
I already have Bright from all my Delta Plus.
The combos, man. Good shit.
Man, Jesta's really good.
I just find it kind of funny that the Rizal, you can choose all the Tri-Stars as pilots, even though they never use the units.
Oh, really? Yeah, you can choose them with the Jesta, too.
Yeah, Jesta, because they're legit pilots for it, but not with the Rizal, which is kind of weird. Because every other unit in the game has their actual pilots. Rizal
didn't the TriStar guys get in another suit in Unicorn as well? I can't remember if they did or not.
No, one of them had a cannon version of Jesta. Even though he died in the novels, he looked at me at. Yeah.
Close.
It's pretty much just like a gun cannon version of the Jesta.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. It's called the Jesta Cannon, actually.
Pretty much, yep. Literally named its namesake.
And it has a different rifle.
Yep.
I think I have a kit for it, hydrate, somewhere in the closet.
Come on.
You know what?
Switch.
You need to start building these kits. I got like 15 in the goddamn closet.
Why don't you just do what I was gonna? I'm gonna start when I start building them. I'm just gonna stream it on Twitch.
I used to follow a guy who streamed his builds on Twitch, but he hasn't been online. He hasn't come back on in like a year or so.
I'm following this one girl. Her name is
Vampy Bit Me.
No, not Vampy Bit Me. I do follow her. She does build too. The other one is called the Buttress. I think she's on the Justice
Masturbate right now? Oh, I think you just finished that.
There's a massacre of the justices right there.
No, get away from me, Epion! Ah!
And then she'll just put a poll up on it like, okay, chat, which one should I build next? I'm like,
Partner, help out! Help, help!
Make her build a non-grade. Make her build a non-grade wing.
that'd be a that'd be nice.
No. I'm just gonna stand here until this duel up the Epion hell is over.
But that.
God damn it!
Woo! Goddamn, you're welcome. Let's go!
Oh, people remember Super Awards X is coming out within 2 months, so get your pre-orders in if you have the chance.
Oh yeah, true, man. It's right around the corner.
Yep. Yeah, it's coming out next month in Japan, and the English version is coming out in April.
So much mecha this year, man. Fucking Gundam in a fucking live-action movie, man. Fucking Ready Player One new trailer drop. This shit looks so
I'm
cool.
surprised that the Gundam is on the front cover.
It's on the fucking poster, man.
It's on the poster too, yeah.
Along with the swordfish.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, the swordfish is on there too.
The swordfish from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, it's right above the Gundam, dude.
Oh
right above
shit!
the Gundam and the Iron Giant.
Yo, I didn't know. What?
Yeah, I'm like, that looks
what?
Fucking familiar.
Yo, is it in the trailer?
It's on the cover.
Yo,
it's
on the poster. I know for sure.
That means Spike and the gang may show up in the movie. What?
Oh,
fuck.
shit, I see it.
That's fucking. Yo, hold on. Let me look this up real quick.
I did look it up.
No,
yo, Rao. Well, hold on, Rao. What did you say?
Optimistic for the movie because Spielberg's directing it.
Yeah, me too, man. If anything, it's gonna be different from the book. So if you read the book, man, don't expect the fucking book when you watch this movie, man. You can only watch the trailer and see that the story beats are different. You can absolutely see like a lot of the story beats are different. The fact that the characters meet outside in the real world, like probably way before they do in the movie, in the book, already is a big change. So
when does the movie come out?
At the end of March.
Are you serious?
Yep, right around the corner, man. Let's see.
Hold up. Let me check something right quick.
You know, so bro, that reminds me of that Gundam episode you guys were talking about how Gundam will never make it to live action unless Steven Spielberg directs one, and look at what's happening.
Well, funny you should mention that. Next week, Neo, myself, and if anything, hopefully Show will be able to make it. But the three of us are going to be getting together to review the book for Ready Player One in preparation for the movie. So it'll be a special episode of Gundam this Thursday coming up. So be on the lookout for that live, by the way. So you guys can check that out over on Twitch. YouTube.com/GundamMAHQ. If you guys have never been there, YouTube.com/GundamMAHQ. Please head there and feel free to subscribe to that YouTube channel. You can watch some of our previous live episodes as well, including the latest episode 194. And if I can open this up in a new tab. There we go. Here we go. So here's the poster. Alright, so they make it look like a Drew Struzan joint. But look at Ben Mendelsohn. Always playing fucking villains, man. Goddamn, Ben. Yo, fucking Mendo. I see you, Ben. I see you.
Oh, nice. The swordfish isn't there.
That's like too. It's like right there in your face.
It's like, it's like one of the first things I saw. I'm like,
it's above the Gundam, right?
Yeah.
Above the Gundam, the Iron
right.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! What? Yo, I was looking at the Gundam and the Iron Giant, man. God damn, yo, the swordfish too? Yo, son, that's awesome.
Dude, I noticed the swordfish before I even noticed the Gundam.
Man, all I heard was the Gundam was in the poster, so I went right to it, and I completely missed everything else, man.
If only next. At first, I was gonna say, what's next? The Outlaw Star.
Yeah. This pretty much clinches it. There's no Ultraman in this movie, and that breaks my heart, man. But I'm guessing the Iron Giant takes the place of the Ultraman in this.
What are these little things here at the bottom? Like, does anybody recognize those?
I think the original vehicles. I could be wrong.
I think these things right here with the little gun in the nose or whatever. Yeah, these things.
So that's Artemis, and that's.
Did they say the Akira bike is in the movie?
Yeah, it's in the trailer.
Okay.
Oh, in the very first trailer. Oh yeah, man. Fucking Artemis rides it. Oh, you just vanished into a fucking black hole of garble. Repeat what you said, Yazi.
I didn't notice Bigfoot was in here. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot's in the first trailer as well. You see him like leaping off of this broken bridge onto the other side of the bridge. It's fucking crazy. I see the two Japanese brothers as well on the poster, man. They got a kid that looks like fucking looks like he's straight out the 80s, man. Yo, son. So that's H, man.
Oh man, short round. Check it out.
Short fucking round, baby.
Yeah.
Man.
What, Mexico with the Stranger Things kids in there too?
Yo, I'm digging this. I'm digging this poster, man. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go. Yo, Dingo is laughing. Let's go. Alright, let's do this.
Is the Aquaman movie coming out this year?
Yeah, it comes out in November. It's gonna be a little bit, but
November?
Yeah, November. It's gonna be their winter release.
Let's hope he doesn't drown the ratings.
Oh man, it's a James Wan movie, man. That guy has a definite. That guy has definitely is a much better director than most of the ones in the DC slate right now. That guy's had nothing but successful films. I can't say he's produced a lot of successful films, but he is every
Star Trek, the last Star Trek.
No, you're thinking of the other. You're thinking of the other Asian director that was Justin Lin. Justin Lin directed some of the Fast and Furious movies, and he directed Star Trek Beyond, which was awesome.
I haven't seen it.
Much better than Into Darkness, I'll tell you that.
That's not saying much.
Well, no, but it's still much better than. To me, it's like a notch below the first of the new timeline of Star Trek. But it feels like a fucking television episode, but with a high budget, which I think is really cool. Because it feels like an episode of the show.
But does that stand as
Gundam, I see you.
Because you know because that's what we're missing from the next generation, man. Bad Next pajama outfits, early season.
I'm sure. Come on! Yo, where's Top Nip, man? Top Nip, man, you've been sleepy lately, man. What's going on?
Came on from border break.
Top Nip, man.
One bar.
Another one bar? But
Yeah.
I raised the tolerance.
Somehow Pickles managed to make it.
Slipping.
Slipping on your radar.
Before he went to one bar.
Oh my god!
Kicked me out twice.
Bouncer must have liked the look of his shoes.
I like redheads, man. Oh, I'm so dead.
Sorry, it's BRX stink.
No, it's alright, man. It's alright. We got this.
This is dumb. I'm just gonna let.
Yo, I see that stutter on your screen, man. It's awful.
Yeah, I can't tolerate this. I can't. So I'm just gonna let me sit here and watch it.
I'm gonna pull it up over here. Oh no, that shit is a slideshow, bro.
Even when I switch targets, it lags like shit.
Oh no,
I'm not playing this.
God damn.
I'm not even gonna try.
Who's on the team? Okay, it's Dingo. Dingo's connection is solid.
It's
but
Pipozad. If that's how you pronounce it.
Yo, I don't understand this.
This Peepozag guy is no bars.
Alright, let me check my settings again once I get up this match.
Peepozag and Slither 2 Rao he's red too, but he's been in here since the room started and he's been okay mostly.
Oh, Rao? Yeah, Rao's in the chat with us. He's
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's the Beast Rao.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this Peepozag guy though, however, has no bars.
Yeah, on my end, Rao has yellow bars, which is permissible for my settings.
How's mine looking?
Oh, I have to take a look.
My bad.
I don't think I haven't had a bad matchup with you yet, Yazzie. So I can tell you.
You're all blue here, Yazzie.
I reset my connection. No one else.
Look at you, man. Look at you. You stepping it up, bro. Yo, satellite, please, have it in your heart to let me get a hit. I'm fucking with you. Fucking slaughter me, bro. Slaughter me, sir.
There's no mercy in this game.
It's no mercy. No fear in this dojo, bro. It's coming back, yo. It's Cobra Kai.
Speaking of which,
I know, right? Exactly.
That's a segue.
That shit came out of nowhere.
I kind of like the idea of those two coming back and then versus Johnny restarting the dojo.
Hell yeah, man! This is fucking the original Vegeta and Goku, man.
You know the number one thing he's gonna teach his students is to sweep the leg because he knows it works.
He knows it works. Yo, only if he's stuck with a goddamn satellite. Jesus, the raping. God damn.
I'll keep that one to myself.
Good times.
All right.
Ralph Macchio coming back from the film too?
Oh, he's in the trailer.
Let's go.
I haven't seen a trailer yet.
Yeah.
I just heard about this.
He's in it. He says, we have unfinished business." It's him and William Zabzer talking to each other, man. I do recommend if people have not seen the music video for "Sweep the Leg," Please watch that. Please. That shit is so good. The song is dope. But they brought back everybody from the Karate Kid. In that it was made about 10 years ago, but it's still pretty awesome. So if you've never seen it,
we get a Peter Cetera song for it.
Oh shit! They bring him. Is he still around?
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Oh shit! Yo man, I want
to. Some of the cast still alive, dude.
Fucking bring back Chicago.
Unfortunately, you can't do.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you can't do anything about Mr. Miyagi.
Chicago ain't shit without Peter Cetera.
I'm saying, bring back Chicago and Peter Cetera, man. Reunite them for this movie. Not that it was Chicago in the first one anyway, but we just go the whole 9. Fuck it.
Speaking of movies, so bro, you got to see Disco Godfather with Double Tilted.
I do need to see that shit. And I've heard them talk about it for fucking over 10 years. I need to sit down and watch that movie.
Dude, you should watch it with Cheryl.
I should.
It's a great movie to do commentary on. It's got the best / worst edits I've ever seen in a movie.
So with all these 80s movies coming back, what am I gonna? Whose dick do I have to suck to get Iron Eagle?
Good luck. Is that the one with Louis Gossett Jr.?
Louis Gossett Jr. Yeah.
I remember that shit. Who's the main pilot in there? Was it
it doesn't matter.
Yo, it was somebody who was hot in that time, right? It was
Who?
There was somebody who was like a big star at the time, right? That was the main pilot in that movie. I'm gonna look that up.
I don't know about that. I gotta look it up. I just remember Louis Gossett Jr.
I want to say it's fucking dude from Airwolf, but I don't think it's him. Fucking Jan Michael Vincent. No, it wasn't him, right? Hold on, Iron Eagle.
And I want to see the hot shots movie.
I'm looking at.
Who was in this fucking movie?
Alright, I've got to pull it up here.
Jason Gedrick. Oh, David Suchet was in this movie.
David Suchet. Ooh. Jason Gedrick was Doug Masters. What the fuck was it Jason Gedrick in after that? Damn. Iron Eagle.
Goddamn Hercule Poirot was in this movie.
Hercule Poirot? What? Fucking
David Suchet.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, he's been Poirot on the BBC.
I'm thinking of my man Kenneth Branagh. And,
no, not that movie. Kenneth Branagh on his ridiculous mustache.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of the names in this movie except for Louis Gossett Jr. and David Suchet.
Jr., man. Yo, but they're bringing back the greatest American hero, as you well know, because we talked about this week on Twitter, boy. And people were liking your fucking quote about bringing back
like nobody's ever cared about anything I've tweeted out except for that.
Yeah, I know, right? no, that shit was cool.
There's supposed to be a Fall Guy remake coming. Like The Rock signed on to do it like 5 years ago, but since that happened, nothing, like no news has come out about it.
That's when The Rock was machine gunning deals.
I assume it's dead by now, but
as long as it doesn't turn out like fucking Baywatch, it's all like an ass. Good lord.
Hey, man, he made up for it with Jumanji.
Yeah, and the buzz is that the buzz is that Skyscraper and both that and Rampage are looking really good right now. So we'll see the finished product.
Oh, Rampage might be a decent video game movie in a long time.
It might be. One of the best video game movies ever made. If they fucking nail it.
I love a Fall Guy remake though. That would just make my day.
Is that why Lee Majors is back?
Blasphemous. That's why Lee Majors is back. For real.
Sorry, that's a flip the script joke right there.
They're fucking talking about putting what's his name, Marky Mark and a $6 Million Man remake. Oh my god!
No.
Wait, Marky Mark and $6 Million Man? No.
That's what they're saying. Oh. God, dude, I'm gonna fucking die! Woo!
What was the other one? It was a Bionic Woman? It was Bionic Woman.
Yeah, Bionic Woman, yeah.
On TV.
It's a spin-off. Ooh, that's close.
Silver, what was that 80s cartoon you hated? The one with the guys that had
Centurion.
Centurion.
Fucking Centurion. I hate that fucking show. I did not like the toys. I thought the concept was dumb. It didn't fucking work on me. I didn't like Cops either, but I thought the show was animated well. Because they had TMS.
Cops did look really good.
They looked good. They had TMS animate that shit.
I thought you were talking about the Cops live action show.
No. Fuck that show. But the animated one
machine gun in the chest
with BP vests and fucking long arm and all these motherfuckers.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Well, man, YouTube it up because
It's from like 88 or 89.
Yeah, it was late 80s when it started, but it looked gorgeous. The show looked so well animated. Yo, shout us up, Solid as SD. Says it's good to be here. For the time, it's time for the queen to whoop Emma's ass. Oh, I see you. Want that run back? Come on, come on,
Hey,
Solid.
man, I like to see another. I like to see a new version of the Savage Dragon because that opening was awesome.
That was a dope show, and that's a dope comic. And what's that?
Detroit, baby.
Yeah. So Savage Dragon is one of the longest running comics with a continuous story. I don't think they've rebooted that story once in the comics ever since it began. It's been going on since the 90s, and it has. You know how they reboot comic books every once in a while and they start over. Savage Dragon has kept pounding it out. It's been written by the same writer since the very beginning, and
there was a show.
There was an animated series on
USA.
Came on USA, yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
it's kind of dope as
Kombat cartoon. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I thought the animation was awful, but other than that, it was.
He's voiced by Tigger.
Yeah, he was. He was voiced by Jim Cummings. Jim Cummings voiced the shit out of him. It was a solid show, man. I always liked Savage Dragon. I thought that character was cool.
The soundtrack was actually pretty decent too.
Yeah, I didn't have
You guys remember Ultra Force?
Ultra Force? Not really.
Ooh, that's like it's like a superhero show, but it's actually really dark. Hey, there was drug use in there, like steroids, and like a kid mutating and killing. Wow. Yeah, it was on USA.
Oh, damn.
And they killed characters in there too.
Damn. Yo, was it for like kids, or was that one of those shows they aired at night? Like one of those shows they
No. Yeah, some of these characters they showed up as they were bought by Marvel later on. It was by Malibu Comics. Look it up, Ultra Force.
Dingo on my 40, boy. Just fucking stinging my ass.
Oh, I remember watching.
Yeah, one of the villains like a pumpkin head, pretty much.
Speaking of Fall Guy from earlier, you guys know that the opening for the Fall Guy was actually the pitch for the show. Like the song existed before the show. Yeah, I saw a documentary where Glenn A. Larson said that him and a friend wrote that song, and when they pitched the idea of the Fall Guy show, they actually played the song for the network executive, and they were like, "Okay, we're in."
Shit. Well, no, who performed the song though?
Oh, I forget.
Was it Waylon Jennings? I know he did.
I think it was actually Lee Majors. I think Lee Majors.
Lee Majors? Oh, word?
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, that man was multifaceted, man.
I had to look it up. It's called The Unknown Stuntman.
Oh yeah, isn't speaking? He's after the Evils come back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but they have a special showdown with the cast of Ash vs. Evil that dropped on Thursday. Like the whole cast is playing Celebrity Showdown, and Bruce Campbell is one of the announcers of the episode.
Yeah, really?
So I'm gonna be watching that next week Monday. I got a lot of Showdown to catch up to, but I'm gonna knock out a couple episodes. And
I'm gonna rewatch the show on Netflix again because it's actually fun to watch.
Yeah, it's really good. Hey, Diaponte, what's happening, man? Welcome.
It was Lee Majors that sung the song, yeah.
That's what's up. But we actually won. I'm fucking shocked.
But you know what? I'm glad to hear that Lee Majors finally got over his shock of Respawn Studios being bought by EA.
Oh, is that?
I know that. That's what caused him to go to shock for a long time. It's like I'll never get a game as good as this again. It's fucking EA, man. It's to be expected.
Man. Well then.
I did.
Yep. Oh fuck! Oh no, I did it.
Although I am tempted to get that Burnout remake, that Burnout remaster, but it's EA. I don't want to support those fuckers. Was it Burnout Paradise?
God damn it!
HD remaster.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I played that game when it came out. It's actually a lot of fun.
Well, Disney is, I think, bailing out of EA from all the reports that I saw this week.
Well, the thing is, yeah, but the thing is, Disney they stopped all their games for a long time ago too.
Well, I mean, they stopped making their own games, but they went back to having third-party companies make their games. But it looks like they're pulling up all shocks when it comes to working with EA on Star Wars games, and they're shopping the license around again. So hopefully they don't let the license be exclusive to just one studio, because I think a lot of great developers that make a lot of great Star Wars games.
Yeah, but the thing is, so many studios out there, aside from the big ones, that really have to pay the extra monthly for it. That's kind of a problem with the industry. If it's not EA, it might go to the other two evils, Activision or.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
First, the room kicked me out, and I'll just call it a night from there.
Damn, Cog, I'm sorry, man. Fuck.
Take it easy.
Alright, man, take it easy, bro. Thanks for coming out. Damn.
Why is he kicking him out? Like,
I'm not sure.
Actually, I just looked at the room right now. Everything I saw in the room was red and yellow.
Whoa!
I'm gonna practice around for a little bit, in case I don't want to corrupt the matches.
The Diaponte, I'm doing well, man. He says nothing much, and you? Doing alright, man. It's been a good week, man. It's a long week, but a good week. Let's see here. Digo says, here's a list someone made for Ready Player One. All the illusions. He has a HTML link for it. He said, that might have been my connection. I disconnected. RoboCop animated. Oh no. RoboCop animated? I remember that shit. I remember that fucking shit, man.
That shit sucked.
Oh, the animation was so bad. So bad.
Oh, was it better or worse than RoboCop the Prime Director?
I have no idea. Which one was that? The live action television show?
The miniseries from Sci-Fi.
Oh wow.
Rob Herman as like the prototype Murphy. Ooh, that was bad.
One of the guys that I follow, one of the guys that I follow from Macross World that lives over in Japan, he's been posting screenshots from the RoboCop animated TV show this past week on Twitter.
Wow. Yeah, I think they had their animation done by Korean studios at the time. I think Korean studios came into their the early days, I guess, through the late '80s, like with The Simpsons and a lot of these fucking throwaway shows based on movies and shit. Some of them got their start, like DR Movie and shit, from those shitty fucking adaptations of movies and shit. As animated series. So I don't know.
DR Movie came out of that bullshit.
DR Movie came out of that. So did Dong Yang, which which I remember doing a lot of the Simpsons stuff. So all I can say is
some anime are actually getting directed by Korean directors now. The newest Garo anime, it's got a Korean director and some Korean action choreographers.
There was a recent show a couple of seasons ago that was a Chinese studio. But,
yeah, those don't have the best reputation.
I've been learning a lot about Japanese animation studios and whatnot recently. I've started to watch Anime AJ on YouTube, and he gives that weekly breakdown of Dragon Ball Super episodes, where he talks about basically what anime they work on what. If Toei Animation Philippines worked on an episode, or if the Chinese branch worked on one, and how to point shit out. Whoo! Get off me, sir! Get off! God damn it, man! Can I just?
Yeah, a lot of the anti-Twitter accounts that I follow are all about staff wanking and studios, and who did what, who storyboarded this 5-second sequence in some show from 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, especially when they put up those clips.
Yeah, I learned a good bit from there.
I love that shit when they put up like a sequence from something from back in the day that was animated really well.
Yeah, there's all kinds of like Sakuga blogs and things like that where they do all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I see some.
Yeah.
These guys got all their health.
And I know it's always fun just to find out what the guy from Eternal Circus what some he's worked on. You know those are fun.
Yeah.
Or just see the random shit Obari works on.
You can always tell it's Obari though. I mean, it's very.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, but the thing is, Obari, he's like one of the few guys who's a triple threat. He does directing, he does character design, and he does mecha design. Not all at once though.
Yo,
not too many do it like him.
Enron, you may before this leaves my mind, you may know the answer to this question, and I'm sorry for everybody's ears, but I need to know what the song is. I hear this song every once in a while, and it's like one of those songs from the early '80s It sounds like Foreigner, but I know it's not Foreigner. I'm going to try to emulate the melody and some of the words because I know some of it, but please forgive me for this. Here we go. Da, 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 do. Come on, girl. Boo, do, 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 do. I don't know what that song is, but I fucking love it every time I fucking hear it.
I have no idea.
Oh my god, fuck! It's gonna bother me till I hear it again. Every time it comes on, I'm too slow with my fucking what's it called?
Like what does it come on? Like where do you hear this?
I usually hear it. I heard it last time we went to a restaurant and it came on over the speakers. And it's like, yo, this song is dope. So I bust out my phone, I go to Shazam, I lift my phone up to get it close to the speaker. Couldn't fucking make it out because there was too much noise in the building. I was so mad. It's like the song is the shit.
What was that little lyric that you sang from it?
It's like, dude, hold on. Let me turn on this music so I can fucking just deafen everybody with the shit. All right, let me try to not ruin y'all ears. Do 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 do, come on, girl. Ba da 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 do da do 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 do. I'm fucking with the melody.
This sounds familiar, but I'm in the same boat as you.
Every time I hear that song, it's like this song is the shit, and I don't know what it is, and I'm so mad.
what style of
it's
song?
It's like Foreigner, like at their prime. Sounds like Foreigner, or it sounds like it's that 80s like that 80s pop rock that you would hear.
So is it
it's just guitars. It's a ballady, but it's more brisk paced than a regular ballad. And I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm so mad. So if any of you guys, if by any miracle in the stream, know what song I'm talking about, please let me know. Please let me know. I'm sorry. I wish I knew, but every time that song comes on, I have no idea, man. Shit.
Oh, it's Caught Up in You, 38 Special.
Is that what it is? 38 Special? Oh, word. Okay.
I think so. Let me link it.
I'm going right to YouTube. Hang on a second.
Let me link it. It's right there, right there.
You got it? All right, cool. Hang on.
Yeah. I guarantee. I think this got to be it.
All right, hold on. I'm listening to it now. This sounds like it. It's got some fucking. Yo, this is the shit. This is it.
Is it it?
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Hell yeah,
let me get to the hook. Let me get to the hook real quick. Yep, this is it.
By the way, this is like the only thing that I'm good at, right? Is like random ass music trivia.
No, you haven't.
It's Caught Up in You by 38 Special. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. Alright, cool.
Not gonna be harassing your soul anymore.
Oh hell yes, it's fucking. I finally am free.
So I can't believe you don't remember this song though, because this is like one of 38 Special's like huge.
It was a huge hit, but I've heard of 38 Special, but I didn't realize that was them. And I just never connected the dots. But I always heard that song. I'm always somewhere where where I used to hear it all the time was when I worked at the newspaper, and they used to have the classic rock station on. Yep. And the fucking DJ would never fucking say what the song was, and nobody in the room at the time knew what the fucking song was, so I just had to sit there and hold that fucking L every goddamn time. So it was just I don't know what to say.
For those on the stream, 38 that are like younger than 35, 38 Special was like this really huge. There was this trend in the late 70s and early 80s of like southern rock.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like southern rock like you're thinking. You're probably thinking of like Leonard Skinner or something like that.
Yeah,
it was kind of like influenced by that, but a lot more poppy.
Yeah, it seemed a lot more.
Like 38 Special, Bob Seger, and that's where the song came from.
It seemed like it would cross over a bit more than say Leonard Skinner would, but although Leonard Skinner had a devout following regardless.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, cool, let's go. But thank you, sir. I appreciate the,
no problem.
Holy shit, you saved my ass. Ooh, yo, Solidus. I see you scheming.
So, Bo, what's the topic of music? Can you tell me how to spell Jamiroquai?
Jamiroquai. It's pretty much Iroquois, as in the Iroquois Indians, and you put jam at the beginning. That's how I always remember
it. Because I was trying to find out how to spell it, but I could not figure it out.
Yeah, it's actually that's the naming scheme. They named themselves after the Iroquois Indians, and because they're a funk band, they wanted to put jam in the title, so that's pretty much how it came.
Yo, Jamiroquai, like I thought that was just like I didn't realize that guy was like is like an actor and all this other shit too.
Oh, he's on JK, the lead singer.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I didn't realize he acted. I just know that.
Oh yeah, because he was on top. He was a guest on Top Gear.
Oh yeah, but that's because Jamaica was one of the hottest bands in the UK at the time. It still is to some degree, but he's a big car nut, huge car nut. The album Traveling Without Moving has a shot of his his Porsche. He has a Porsche, and they replaced the logo with the Jamiroquai logo on the front of it and make it look like the... No, it's a Ferrari. I'm sorry. It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari. He had like a Ferrari.
Yeah, he replaced it with the Jamiroquai logo that looks like the Ferrari logo.
I've seen that picture before.
Yeah, on the cover of it. But he's a fucking huge petrol head, man. And when he beat the record, I was not surprised. Not at all. When he first got on the show and he fucking just whooped the shit out of everybody when he drove the track, as I was waiting for that shit. It's like, JK's going to kill this. And he came on there and fucking did it. And it's like, yo, that's the shit.
That Buffalo Man logo, it reminds me of the character from Ico for some reason.
Ico? Hey, that's a good point.
I'm not making a joke. I'm actually...
No. Yeah, I see what you mean too. Because when I saw Ico, it kind of reminded me of the Jamiroquai. The silhouette of that reminded me of Jamiroquai a little bit. So I definitely agree. I love Jamiroquai, man. They have a recent album I haven't had a chance to listen to yet. I need to hunt it down.
Yeah, that's why you find out what's the song? Virtual
Insanity. That's the song everybody knows. My favorite song from them is Emergency on Planet Earth by fucking far. That's my favorite song from them. I love High Times as well. That song's my shit. The Return to the Space Cowboy is good. My favorite album from them is probably Synchronized. I believe it's the one with Black Crow and Give Peace a Chance, I Love a Chance, and some other joints. Black Capricorn Day, that type of those joints. Yo, Austin! Austin is here! Oh shit, I didn't even know! Like a ninja, he sneaks in, boy. Let's go.
Yep. Anyway, thank you for the spelling. Now I can probably listen to some stuff.
Absolutely, bro. Austin, man, fuck!
Hey, yeah, I was just gonna say, when I'm looking for Jamiroquai song, I like to start off with one I like Can Heat and just go from there. It usually gets me to where I want to go.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to spell the artist's name and see what stuff they've done before finding songs.
Dude, if I could get away with playing Jamiroquai on the stream, I would fucking do it. But they're Sony artists, so you're almost begging your fucking YouTube videos to be ripped off of YouTube. Otherwise, I'd be fucking rocking all sorts of Jamiroquai on here. That's why I made that Soul Education video, because bump. So I fucking love
So can you get copyrighted if you do like a bad cover song of it?
I'm sure if you're trying to make money off of it, but if you're just doing your own cover, it's artistic license. You can post up your covers on YouTube. I'm sure that's a gray area, but most artists are not going to come after you unless they're Metallica or something.
One of the things I like, one of the YouTube holes that I like to go down is people covering, like people doing covers of anime songs.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah.
I do that too. I like it.
Yeah, I do this all the time, at least twice a week.
I would drive you nuts.
But I see a lot of covers get pulled down.
Yeah, because I guess Japanese, I guess Victor and them don't fucking play.
And some of them really good.
They sure don't. Woo! It wouldn't surprise me. What's that, man?
You know, it's funny that like they don't pull down like the big people that do covers, like Goose House or somebody like that. Like they don't pull down their covers. It's just some random dude with a guitar.
Damn, but
dude, that's YouTube in general. They keep the big channels open while killing the smaller ones. That's YouTube in general. Yeah.
I used to think it was just assholes like reporting the channel, but I think it's actually some shitty algorithm they're using.
That's nuts, though.
That's been the case.
Covers?
That's been the case with YouTube for years.
Holy
so I'm not
shit!
Yeah.
What is this technology they're using?
I mean, I remember one time some guy who made his own music for a game, for an indie game. He was playing on his YouTube channel. He got a copyright strike for his own music.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. Cause,
I'm not surprised.
Because they misidentifies guitar riff or something like that, and it makes it think it's someone else's music when it's not really.
They copyright. I don't know. The bot went off and they linked it to some like music company, even though they had nothing to do with it. So yeah.
Did you hear that shit? That MTV India was copyright claiming every video coming into Indian internet connections that were from Namco Bandai games because they had the rights to stream Tekken and some other games. So people were complaining that it's like I can't. They were complaining like to Aris and other people who like stream Tekken stuff. They couldn't watch certain streams, and so
in India.
Yeah, in India specifically. It just happened recently, but people in India were like complaining to Aris. It's like I can't see your streams. They've been copyright claimed. So people at Namco Bandai got involved about it. Woo! Yo, Austin! Get back, sir!
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I think I saw, what's it called? What's the name?
Harada,
yeah. Yeah, I think he like apologized for it. I think was that taken care of?
I think so. I know they were working on it.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah, he said something like, yeah, he said they had nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, it's Viacom being bitches.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, Austin, please. Austin, get off me. Get off me.
Oh, fuck.
My boy Satellite came through. It was Satellite. Good games. Good games, sir. Revenge.
You getting that carry?
I get that carry, bro.
Carry?
I get to be decoyed, the pig sidekick. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. This time I win. I forget where that shit is from.
Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, we're talking about 38 Special and Leonard Skinner.
Oh, yeah.
The lead singer of 38 Special, his brother was the original lead singer of Leonard Skinner, the one that died in the plane crash.
What? Damn.
Yes, Ronnie and Donnie Van Zant.
Yeah. Ronnie Van Zant's the one that died, right? And
yeah.
Donnie's the one that survives. It's the surviving
Donnie
brother.
was 38 Special, yeah.
Wow, man. Fuck, dude. Damn, can you imagine, like, these close calls? Like, I just recently learned that, you know, that fucking plane crash that killed, the Big Bopper and, what's his name? Richie Valens and, was it Buddy Holly? That
State of Music died, man.
Richie Valens flipped a coin with, another musician, and between that coin flip, one of them was going to be able to get in the plane, the other one had to, get there by car, and that one musician lost, but that shit saved his life. That is nuts. It's fucking crazy. It never fucking surprises me that when Kevin Smith talks about that he was supposed to be on one of those planes the day of September the 11th. I forget which of the three, but there's one headed to LA that he was supposed to be on. Yeah, Kevin Smith was supposed to be on one of those planes heading out on September the 11th, but he missed his flight. And oh god damn, it's a fucking shit show here.
Was anybody really famous on any of those flights? I remember the CEO of Akamai Networks. I don't know if you guys remember Akamai or not.
I remember. I know the name.
It was kind of like Amazon Cloud Storage before Amazon Cloud Storage. Like ESPN used to be an Akamai site. Like if you went to ESPN.com, you would see them redirect to like Akamai, ESPN Akamai, blah 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 .net.
Oh yeah.
The CEO of that company was on one of those flights. Really? I don't think anybody else famous was on those flights. I remember the Value Jet crash here in the Everglades. There was an NFL player on that flight.
Oh damn.
Can't remember. He was a running back for the Colts. I can't remember his name though.
That sucks, man. Damn. I mean, granted, it sucks.
Rodney Culver, I think, maybe?
That name sounds familiar. Man. It's just the near misses people have, man. It's fucking wild, dude. It spooks me sometimes. But, it just makes you wonder, man, the people that you lose and the people that you came close to losing is wild, man. And I do want to also say dedicate this stream also to the cats that lost their lives recently during the shooting here in Florida. Oh, I could talk about that, but I'm gonna refrain only because you know that it's gonna touch upon some raw nerves. But all I could say is, if you were touched by that tragedy, my heart goes out to you, and may everybody that did lose their lives that you were connected to.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna lose. I have no idea how to use the build a better strike.
It was an awful thing, and shout outs to Top Nep.
It's fucking Zaku,
and he's talking all over my tribute. Good shit.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. Yo, welcome, sir. I was hoping you would show up tonight, man. Good shit. All right, but yeah.
I didn't even know it was happening. 6:30 to 7, and no one was playing it. So I was like, oh, maybe they're not doing it. So I went to sleep. And I woke up and saw everyone on.
We started at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We were in there. My stream started on time today. It's nuts. It's great.
Or he lives in Eastern. Or he lives in
I live in California.
That's 7:30 his time. So you got on a little early, bro. You got on a little early. You know I'm never early.
Are you getting on and playing Border Break after this?
Is the beta on tonight?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Oh hell yeah, I am. I had fun with that. Especially now that we know how to flip the fucking Gatling.
Yeah.
There's actually a shit ton of customization in that. I'm definitely hopping on. Oh shit, I forgot I might have deleted it trying to get that stupid Overwatch up there.
I know that when I signed on for to play this, I downloaded my PS4, downloaded an update for it.
No!
I wonder if they added anything into it. Probably not.
I still have it? No, I deleted it. Damn it.
Oh, come on.
Well, it won't take too long to get back.
Yeah, it's a small beta.
Oh! Got us both.
Oh shit, Field Strike has its own single, like, defeat post. It's not paired up with your partner.
Yeah, where it lays in pieces on the ground.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. Build Strike is really good. Like once you figure out how to use it.
I know. I'm so used to like dodging like a bitch for freedom.
Yo, the Build Strike is out?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I know that.
Oh
like
shit!
2 weeks ago.
You mean with Raichi and shit? Oh no!
Image for it. For some reason, like the main promo image for it, like Sei and Raichi are looking fucking evil as hell.
If the Sei show up in his moveset at all, like
no.
Not even on like his.
He just has a line for Build Strike.
He's basically like any other co-pilot, like Tifa. He'll say an occasional line, and that's it.
Oh, so you can hear his voice, but you can't see him, right?
Right. Yeah.
They might add him in the update in the future.
I doubt it. It's nothing worth updating.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, let me go back. And grab the beta. I think they're adding a new map too.
Fuck!
Shit! Get away from me!
Fuck! Awesome, I'm trying to get him.
Oh! Well, a partner blasted me, but that's alright. We got the win.
Ooh! Got him!
Ready? Oh wait, I want my bird.
Fuck! Awesome, it's close! It's close! It's close! It's close! Yeah!
Ooh.
Yeah! Eat it! Eat it! Yeah! Good game! Good game. That was close as fuck! Well done, Austin. Good shit. You stayed alive. We did it.
Yeah!
We did the thing. Congrats.
We did it, man. We fucking held on to scrub life. We made it. Yo, shout out to Diaponte. He says, good game. He said, Tolkien's my only weakness. Good Tolkien's assist. Oh my gosh. I've been using it, man. I didn't think it was good, but I try to use it either from long distance or if I know someone's coming at me and I can get away with fucking pulling it out when they rush me down. It helps me out a great deal, but it's 50-50, man. Rao is back. Good shit. Yo, Rao's back in the room.
You should try the Jester. Is actually a pretty all-rounded unit.
Jester? Is that DLC?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's a unicorn unit.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck, I know. I do know.
I've been using it all night long.
It's actually one of the better 300. It's one of the better 300 units too. It's very balanced, and you can reload its ammo anytime.
Yeah, it has a long red lock. Well, a longer red lock.
And there's a little tracking shot.
And these two guys are good with these DOMs. Fuck.
Yeah, two DOM users? Oh shit. Coordinated? Yeah, and they're on the same team?
Yeah, Satellite and Lost Hat.
Collusion!
I can't hit Lost Hat. Holy crap. This dude's spinning like
He's got that movement, man. Yo, just like I like redheads, man. Ooh, I see you, Reggie. Uber dinosaur, man.
Rabble.
Oh, he's a dinosaur that uses Uber.
I don't get it.
Oh, fuck! That didn't burst meter right there. God damn.
Fuck. Ow.
Austin run the same team again? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm coming. I got the cover. I got the coverage. Give me my fucking backpack.
That long pause it has before guard the game.
Yo, Uber Dinosaur. Yo, you need to get your Uber. You need to find yourself an Uber and get to work, bro.
I ain't doing it, I'll say that much.
Yo, get him off! Get him off! Autumn 4, man, I see you getting fresh! Woo! So let me hit you with that plasma, bro. Let me hit you with that plasma, baby. Get away from me, bro! You think you're hot shit? Whoa! Get him off me! Whoa! Awesome, man. We got nothing left. Nothing left to take. Can we? Fuck!
Yes.
Fuck!
Well, at least it wasn't me.
Fuck!
Oh, I didn't get the killing blow.
Son of a bitch!
Did anyone pick up the Secret of Mana remake for the PS4?
Man, I heard it was ass.
Oh,
I heard the music was shit.
But I've
It's on its way. I bought it.
Oh my god, I heard the music is
Really?
trash. I listened to some of the music. It's like this is this is a terrible arrangement of these songs, man. And then the way the game looks, man, it's like, damn, did they really have to make the game? This looks rough around the edges, man. Damn, man, I want that old 16-bit look back, man. Not that you know, I don't.
It's in the mail.
It's in the mail.
Yeah, I haven't read anything about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't read anything about it either, so I was asking.
All I can say is,
I probably never played anyways. I got so much stuff in line in front of it.
You might dig it, man. Again, that's my opinion, but it looks.
Honestly, I didn't even look that much up about it when I bought it. I was like, oh, Secret of Mana remake, buy. And that was pretty much the extent of it.
That's how I would be as well. Didn't it make it 3 players at the same time with like the SNES version?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Sure.
3 players, like.
Oh yeah, you can play with the multi-tap. You can play 3 players at the same time on Secret of Mana.
Good luck trying to get a Switch collection.
I had that, but I sold it.
Oh, fuck! God damn it!
Or the third one.
You guys already covered the Extreme versus 2?
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, but what's your thoughts on it, man?
I'm hoping this means they'll now decide to let Maxi come to console.
Yeah.
Too late.
No, they're
not with this game.
Well, no, but the main
There's no
reason
reason.
was they didn't want to keep the arcade, but the arcade's gonna move, so
They will. They'll just they'll port it to the Switch.
So no
I'll laugh my ass off.
Which is a good system.
I am joking, but I'll laugh my ass off if that happens because I know you're not a fan.
So, bro, you say that, but there's a massive people out there bitching for Switch ports for everything.
Oh man, that the system is selling like hotcakes, bro.
It's
a hotcake seller, baby.
No real games, like new third party shit.
Fucking port beggars. God damn it.
No, there's some people being like out there for like what's it called, Monster Hunter. There's like massive bitching about it, even though Monster Hunter was in development before the Switch even came out.
Yeah, and on top of that, do you think that game could run on the Switch? That game's got so many fucking textures, man. That should have run like it looked like shit on the Switch, man. I'm telling you.
Apparently, when the head producers or for the Monster Hunter said that it's too much power. It's too much power for the
Switch can't handle it.
Yeah, I don't think it can handle the game unless they really scale it down. If they scale it down, maybe they'll make a version of it on the Switch that's just not as graphically impressive, but that's gonna take time to kind of condense that down and remove shit from the game and test it and make sure it actually runs on the system. I mean, if you can get fucking Breath of the Wild to run on the system, you know, you can make a game that probably is just as graphically impressive as that on there and hopefully be just as good as Monster Hunter World.
But the thing is, Monster Hunter World, the way that all the systems out for it and it's coming up for PC, they all share the same, like, you know, coding and everything like that.
You would have
Switch
to,
is
you have to take it apart and put it back together again, basically, which is no easy feat.
yeah, for example, the Dark Souls HD that's coming out, they have to have a different company like make a Switch version because it runs a completely different system.
Yeah, there's companies that specialize in just porting things, porting code.
Some have better luck than others.
Yeah, there's only Iron Galaxy work on it. Oh, shots fired. God damn.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yo, Solidus, man.
Let's not forget.
It's a God and Satan collaboration. Solidus, I see you. You got the queen. The queen, and I got the real lady. I got the Iron Lady.
For real though, the worst thing about like reading gaming forums is all the goddamn port begging.
It's Dragon Ball Fighters.
The reason I can't take this Switch too seriously.
That's social media in general, man.
I mean, right now it seems to be that Switch owners are doing the vast majority of it, but I know it's not a phenomenon.
Oh no, PC gamers aren't too much better
Switch players.
Woo!
Every system has it. The Switch is just the overblown fan base right now that's begging for it, but it's been on other systems too. So.
Yeah, but the Switch is the worst because most of it's like major library and new titles.
It's for the time being, it is, but it will be for it's out there for every system.
Nice.
Yeah, what's it called?
Then the Wii U.
Fuck! Get off me!
Yeah, but the thing is, people are being hyperbolic about it doing so well. But I guarantee you, a couple years from now, it'll be back to PC.
Fuck! Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Yo, that was clutch as fuck! That was so clutch. Woo!
Better thank your fucking.
I know, right? Yo, Solidus, we did it! We did it. Yo, shout out to Diaparte and Austin. Good game, sir. Good games. God damn. That's heartbreaking. Let me stop. Ooh.
But I was gonna say that the Switch is doing well, but give it some time for this game to develop. It's only been out for.
Y'all said they want every man, woman, and child on the planet to own one, bro.
I know.
They want kids in Zimbabwe to own one,
said
bro.
that about the GameCube and the Wii U. And
they want one in every pot, bro. Every fucking hand.
Yeah, because apparently I've enjoyed the system.
Yo, it's gonna be a campaign promise during the 2020 election, bro. A Switch in every home.
Speaking of which, man, I went to Target last weekend. Dude, there were SNES classics all over the place.
Really? Man, fuck.
You can find them.
Yeah,
you can find them.
I'm shocked.
These days, actually.
I bought an extra one just in case I fuck up mine. Custom firmware. But yeah, dude, they had like 10 at Target when I went last weekend.
Not bad.
You can find them. You can find them without too much of a problem. I saw at least like 5 last week.
Let's talk to the wife. We just got our.
Switch routes pretty much over though.
We just got our tax return, so. Oof.
Damn, already?
The thing to do so, bro.
My wife is so on point with that shit. Like, it's the second the shit's become available, it's like my wife and my mother-in-law, who does our taxes, they're on. We get that shit usually a week after we file. Oh my god. I don't know how they do it.
I have to pay every year anyway, so I never look forward to doing it.
Oh damn. So you basically you wait to pay it afterwards. I overpay so I can get some kind of refund back because I've had to owe once. And that shit was not fun.
It's not good. It's not fun.
I never want to go through that again.
If you are paying a mortgage, you're probably getting a refund. But since I don't pay a mortgage, I finished paying off my student loans 3 or 4 years ago. Like I have no money coming back. No refund. Until you have kids or buy a house.
He's right.
I still have a school loan I'm paying off, so. And so is she, so that's probably another reason why we're getting back.
It sucks because my company withholds my bonus at 40%, and everybody always bitches about it, and they always just tell you, oh, don't worry about it, because you withhold 40%, but then you get back, the overpayment in your refund, but I never get a fucking refund, so it's like all that money just out around the door.
Yeah, I know that feeling of owing. I'm dealing with that right now.
Well, when I was in default for my loans, man, for a long time I never got a refund. I'd file, and then those fuckers would take my shit every fucking time. I think I went like 5 years without a refund, and then we got that worked out and straightened out. And now when I get a refund, it goes right to my wife. So I'm still in the same boat. Shit.
Dude, you got married. You know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god, that money's a ghost. Money is ghost every time. It's cool though. It's cool because we always put it towards something that we need to get done, and it's gonna help out on a few things. We want to renovate some parts of the house, and we're also preparing to hopefully have a kid in the next year or so. So, but I think money's gonna go somewhere. So we'll see. Well, nothing has been nothing's official yet, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys will definitely know if a little bundle of joy, if a little Gohan is on the way. I'll let you guys know.
So,
little Gohan or little Gohan or little Min May, we'll let you know.
Alright, man, best of luck, man.
We'll see. We'll see.
So,
thank you
get
very much.
adult Christmas this year?
Adult Christmas?
That's what they call tax season, is adult Christmas.
Adult Christmas? Yeah, we. Woo! God damn it!
Hey, man, good on you for getting something from your tax returns. The most I can get back is good for parking change.
Oh, fuck!
At least you can get parking change. I'm like, hey, did last year? Yeah, you kind of owe us.
Yeah. When I say parking change, I mean for only like 2 seconds.
Yeah, the beginning of our fiscal year when they start paying out our bonuses, that's my adult Christmas.
I don't even get it.
I buy something stupid every year with it, every single year.
That's what I wanted to do this year. My wife got me a Horika Commander though, fighting commander,
awesome.
which I get in the mail tomorrow. So that's definitely going towards my Dragon Ball fucking
oh, is it the pad?
That's the pad. Yeah, that's the pad. I've been rocking the PS4 pad on Fighters for the last week, working on my execution, and it's been helping. It's been helping so much. I've been playing some ranked, and I'm winning my matches, and I'm actually completing combos, and it's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Because Gohan has so many fucking combo possibilities, and I am not doing half of the ones I should. I just learned that he could do an air combo into his projectile, in the air, into his fucking vanishing fist. It's like, what the fuck? I watched that during the match, during the tournament. It's like, yo, you could do that? And now it's part of my repertoire. It's like, holy shit. So,
You sound like me with Street Fighter 5 and a fight stick.
Oh my god.
Use that.
I'm still using the stick. I'm using it right here on this game, as you guys can fucking hear. So on Gundam Versus, ironically, people use pads mostly in this game. I'm rocking stick.
I can't use a pad in this game.
Exactly.
Really?
The only when I first started playing this game, the first 3 months, not this game, but like the original one back in 2011, 2012. Like I had a pad for like 3 months because I'd never played fighting games before, so I had no use for the stick, right?
Get out of my house.
I realized real quick that anything that involves doing a Zunda, I can't do it. So because my hands aren't coordinated on that tiny little gamepad, so I just kept playing Goof. That's why I got so good at Goof, because I just kept playing Goof over and over because it was just Rainbow Step Melee, Rainbow Step Melee, Rainbow Step Melee, trigger, trigger, trigger. But then when I got a stick, I was like, oh shit, I'm never going back to pad anymore.
Yeah, for me, man, at first I was playing on pad, and it's like, I feel like this is not working for me, so I messed around with stick, and I thought I felt good, and I didn't really have a problem with this game on stick until Gundam Versus came out with the boost dive, and then I had to train my muscle memory into pressing the button, and I used my my middle finger to press the boost dive button where I have to position the stick. Woo, that was fast. Good lord.
Yeah, I used my pinky boost dive.
You're not coming in here. No, you're not.
Pinky finger?
A lot of people don't want them to put the boost dive into X versus 2. They probably won't.
Wow, why wouldn't they? That shit is great.
No, most people hate the boost dive, dude.
What? That's nuts.
Japan, everyone hates the boost dive.
Yeah, because
especially
a lot of old North American players hate it too.
Yeah, mainly because it's really annoying, and also it won't really work in Maxi's like super high speed compared to Gundam versus slow down pace.
Yeah.
So they probably won't be having boost dive.
Yo, props to Satellite. Hold on, props to Satellite. He said to me over on PSN, he said, "Pad is the shiz." That is his weapon of choice. It sounds like. Yo, shout out to Satellite. Wait, Yazi, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I hope they keep some of the extra attack options for the next game compared to this. Gundam Versus has some extra attack ones.
I'm mindfucked because of the mobility options with boost dive. That they would take that shit off. I love it, man. That not be floating in the air.
Maybe they can do a variation of it rather call it boost diving.
What, they play on the same goddamn stage? Are they still playing on side 7?
Oh boy.
In tournaments?
Oh, I can't wait. Wait.
I mean, does anyone know? Oh my god, I haven't watched the tournament in Maxi Boost. God damn! Yo, this fucking look. Look, Diaponte, I see you with those Zangief 360s, man. God damn!
You know what? I hope they can take some Gundam versus and take out all those retarded clone units.
They won't. It'll be arcade.
Yep, and that's actually one reason I'm glad for this game. They got rid of all those shitty clone units and color options.
They've already said pretty much that it's gonna be.
Fuck!
It's gonna have new change and additions, but it's gonna be mostly the same as Gundam Versus, and not, Extreme Versus, and not Gundam Versus. The only thing similar is they might include some of the.
They got us.
The rumor is they're going to include most of the roster of Gundam Versus that's not currently a Maxi. Although they'll have
they already adding the Maxis little by little, but
I want a student
like the Maxi suits that were made for Maxi were just getting brought over to Versus.
I want a student exchange program between both games if we can get it, man. That would be really cool.
Oh, there will be.
Yeah,
they're gonna keep milking this. There'll probably be no plan for a
they'll milk the money not for the sale but for the DLC. You know it.
I suppose so.
I'm not, man. You know how the industry is. That's how they make their money.
That's how they make their money on something like this, especially in North America, is because
bigger games did not do that well either, so might as well make their money whatever they can by scamming the DLC prices.
Whether it's good or sales are good or bad, it's basically everything Bamco does. Idle Master makes 10 DLC there.
Damn. I gotta get out of this rotation. Holy shit.
Yo, props to Diaponte. He says, I got my hugs in. My life is complete. Yo, you did scoop me. God damn. That shit was brutal. Good games. God damn. Go ahead, Yasi.
Oh, no, I was gonna say that, please. I was saying from the beginning, I did not have much expectation for this game. I'm a Gundam fan, but most people aren't in the US.
Hopefully they do well enough to warrant continued support. But where are fucking our packs, man? Where are the goddamn not South?
Honestly, I don't think this game is gonna. I don't think Namco
Bando
is gonna be supporting this much longer because, dude, there's like, okay, so you see, we have 18 people in the room, right? We had no trouble filling this room up. You know why? It's because if you go on during the week, there's literally nobody playing this game.
No one. This game is beyond dead.
Body.
Yeah.
Not even in Japan, huh? God damn.
Nope.
Well, no, there are Japanese rooms up. I tend to stay out of them because they're lag fests, but North America, nope, nobody plays this shit anymore.
Nope.
Well, and especially with some bigger games out right now, like Monster Hunter.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, that's also true. But I don't see that changing though. Like I see people.
Yeah.
I see people spending all their time now going forward with Monster Hunter and Dragon Ball rather than going back to this game. I think this game is about as dead. It's gonna be dead soon, like very soon.
Dude, that's how the Breaker games have been. They all die after a while. Even full boost when we had our sessions, they died off after a while.
The Breaker games, though, you can play those single player without much of a problem.
Yeah.
This game can't really. This is like.
I know, but I'm just saying we had the same problem with full boost a couple of years ago.
No, full boost. No, trust me, I played the shit out of full boost with a different
full boost stayed alive.
Full boost stayed alive for a good year and a half, 2 years.
Like, just because we didn't have the sessions doesn't mean it was dying.
Yeah,
like,
it was still going on.
Going online, you can always find a room.
Yeah, I always see Brett playing it, so I mean, I don't need to see Brett playing this.
So you guys are my main group now playing Gundam, but before when Full Boost was out, y'all weren't. Like Gundam Gaff was my main group, and that included some guys like the NorCal dudes and Brett and them would come in and play sometimes. And that group of people, that group of players lasted for a good long while. This game, everybody's already quit playing this game.
They already hung it up, man. Yeah. Some people have made public statements that they're giving up. Yo, shout out to I Like Redheads. He says, hey, I use pad. That's where that movement comes from, bro? That movement?
And some of his crew still play it, but like as far as just, most North American folks, no. Like they're just...
Yeah.
Well,
oh my goodness. That team sucks.
It's got problems. With the online problems too. That's one of the big problems.
And you can't blame it all on Hunter and the fighters, because the game started dying way before those early
What?
The Gundam versus dying.
Yeah, it was
how everyone said.
I think everybody's pretty much had to fill their fill of the series by now. I mean, it's been 6 years.
Yeah.
Almost.
I don't really put, and to be honest, I don't really put too much stock in American Gundam fans either. They talk the talk, they don't walk the walk.
Hey man, we bought all the volumes of Gundam the Origin, bro. I got them on my shelf. I did my fucking part, bro.
Yeah, we put our money where
I bought the Blu-rays.
I know you guys did.
I walk the walk every fucking day, y'all see. I fucking host the show.
I know.
Goddamn it.
I probably have thousands, maybe not thousands, but a couple of thousands, $1,000 worth of plastic and die-cast stacked up in the closet.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's about the same here.
I know, but
if I had money, I would buy it.
People will find the most nitpicky reason to bitch and not buy anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more people like that out. Like, how many people?
I ain't got the money.
Yeah, but even
well,
so.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go ahead,
Fuck! I was gonna say, how many people are bitch that yo, the G Gundam is not a game, they're not gonna buy it, and even when it is, they're still not gonna buy it. Or if this doesn't have a dub or it's sub only, I'm not gonna buy it. You not underestimate the people, the way that people bitch about things and be cheapskates about it.
I mean, we've been lucky the last 4 years.
Not buy it
or
if
so.
it has a dub.
We've been lucky the last 4 years or so with Gundam, because like I think I mean this is kind of anecdotal as well, but like I know one of the guy who's at my local hobby town that's the Gundam dude over there, and he tells me like back in 2012 or 2013 2014 like Gundam was fucking flying off the shelves there, and there was a big push with like build fighters on YouTube, and then Iron Blooded Orphans came out right after that and was super popular. But I think I see like Gundam fatigue setting in now in North America, and I saw this already once before back in the early 2000s, where you used to have Gundam on the goddamn toy shelves in Targets and Toys R Us's, and about a year later they just fucking sat there on the pegs, and then poof, Gundam was gone in North America for 5 or 6 years. So I think we're nearing that point again.
Saturation point, yeah. We could very well be, man. I hate to say that we would be. Go ahead.
I mean, it'll come back eventually, I'm sure, just like last time. But...
Yeah, but I was gonna say, do video game sales equivalent to anime sales, though?
I don't know, but like
you can be a Gundam anime fan.
The Gundam games are out back then, though, were mostly shit. So. Looking at video game sales is probably comparing it between now and then may not work as well. But I can see this game dying already in North America.
Shocker sucks, goddamn.
That's why I'm just gonna import Gundam Breaker. Like, fuck waiting for the American release. Like, because I know the game's gonna be dead in 2 weeks, like it always has.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna import the Southeast Asian version
But
too.
DLC won't be as much of a problem though in the US version.
What do you mean? Just download it with a JP account. How we used it back in the 80s or 90s. I'm trying to remember what year was DLC. Oh, it's a 2000 thing.
I have an account, PSN account for every region just in case. So
yeah, me too.
I haven't downloaded anything in my Japanese account.
I hate that I need a fucking Singapore account just to play the Asia English version.
Fuck!
I made that for Super Robot Wars, and I get to actually buy it.
Don't tell me you didn't learn this.
You need to set up a Japanese account one of these days.
That's what I'm talking about.
I probably need to buy Super Wars Gaiden Alpha Guide on my PS.
It's our Destiny boy. Got this movement. Yeah! Damn it. Yo, shout outs to I Like Redheads. He said, I wouldn't say this game is dead. There's always an NA room, or North American room, I should say. But once it fills up, you won't see it. There's still people queuing up in casual battles. Shit. And Mao says to him in the chat, I keep telling them this every week, but they ignore it and keep saying the game is dead. I'm so done with repeating it. You can judge this game's population if you only play once a week. Now, Mao raises a very good point. Mao is in the trenches. He's seen the shit. And he does play often, so I think there's a continuous. If you're talking about streams, you may not see that many streams, because when I look the last couple of days, I see one person watching the stream or one person streaming, and that's about it. And there's no one in the stream watching it. But when it comes to gameplay, I do think that there's some kind of gameplay going on. Maybe people have private rooms and you can't see them because they're private. Maybe because they're. The majority of the rooms are in Japan too. There's a lot of people playing over there, but I don't think the game is completely dead. Look at all the people who came out tonight. Some of these people probably not even watching the stream, or if they are, they probably discovered the stream after they jumped into the room. So we got people coming out, so that's pretty cool, man. If we could have enough to fill up a room, that's not too bad, and I'm glad to see that people do come out for that, and hopefully they're coming out for other people's lobbies and rooms as well. So Kuro still streams this, right, Amal? Even though he said he was going to stop. I think he still streams this.
I was gonna say that this game, even if they don't release another version of a Gundam game in the US, we still have the Asian English version, because Namco apparently it's paying off for Namco Bandai, because it's like low effort.
What game are you talking about?
That's
this or
the Southeast Asian the English versions. I'm saying, in case this doesn't do well, we have other English versions available.
That's true.
In other words, the Singapore version. Yep.
They're taking account the people who import games.
Hey, Sword Art Online started it. Never forget. As much as everyone hates the series.
But I was gonna say that Namco Bandai is like being aggressive about it with the Super Robot Wars, Gundam games in general, like Breaker and everything, and so there's always that. That's what I was saying.
Well, they finally figured out that their market, like for Japan, is small, and that they could make a lot more money, even on a niche title like this, if they do at least just a minimum amount of effort and just translate everything into English and then sell it in the Southeast Asian region. They can make a lot more money.
Well, and the fact that these games are region free, and then they don't have to
Come on, damn it!
for a specific region, which costs money. It'll cost a lot more money.
Yeah.
They released a report a few months ago, like it sold incredible. Like most of the games all sound incredibly well in the actual Asia regions, like SRWV, but specifically in America, the sales are good.
Thank you.
Hey man, it's a one size fits all rather than multiple sizes in different places.
Yeah.
That's what I was arguing about when this game came up. Like, I don't really care about American versions.
I know.
What's it called? I got like a huge argument about Grant over on like Twitter and everything. And
I got in that same argument with him, man. He loves to argue that shit.
I was just being a realist about it, and lo and behold, look what happens.
Let's see. Diaponte in the chat says the amount of likes and retweets of Gundam vs. DLC and other tweets are an insane amount. Mao says, I would say there is. The crowd is small, but it's there. I kind of wish Namco would wise up and let us see rooms that even if they're full, there's no reason for them not to. At least it shows that there's activity in the game if they allow people to see it. Even if you can't join, it just says room full. You know, just put up an indicator that says that. So you got to do, and then people can keep refreshing and see if there's a spot that opens up instead of it just vanishing off the fucking map. That just is dumb.
There's also the dick move that they don't let you record the game either on PlayStation. They don't let you share it either.
Wait, don't let you stream the game at all?
It's not a Bandai thing. That's a Sunrise thing.
That's a Sunrise thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with their Gundam stuff, including Super Robot Wars, you can't share it.
Why?
Or you can share it initially, but then not later on.
Because animation and stuff like that, and voice work and
copyright
design.
stuff.
Basically.
Oh man, they're their own worst enemy, man.
Leeway sometimes, but. Like with SRWV, as soon as you reach a certain stage where a certain series pops up, that's it. It's over. Like they block it.
They did that for the G Generation games too.
You can't even like do screen caps.
Nope.
Damn.
This is dumb as fuck.
Even for the original Generation game, which has no licensing in there, they still do that. Namco Bandai, their own worst enemy sometimes.
Absolutely.
That was for story reasons, apparently, they confirmed.
God damn.
Nah, fuck it. You know, because they're too lazy to change their attitude about it. That's pretty much it.
Ooh!
Has everybody's Twitter feeds been slammed with OneFest tweet yet?
Oh, Wonderfest? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean fake Grand Order Fest? Yeah.
You mean festival things to make you drool that'll never come out?
Pretty much.
Oh,
A friend of mine bought
what
it.
are you talking about?
Welcome, baby.
What are you talking about? That Neo model kit came out. Anything can happen.
Yeah, dude, but One Fest, like, they show so much cool shit, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is coming out, and it never comes out. It's just a prototype that they have at the show just to make people tweet about it.
No, most of it comes out, it just won't come out for 2 to 3 years.
Sometimes they show things that never come out.
Mind your manners. Oh, Jesus.
Usually does.
And smack him.
Bandai,
years
especially
now.
with Macross, Bandai has a bad habit of bringing Macross stuff to these shows that, like, exist as prototypes only for, like, 4 years.
Yeah. Well, it depends what company's making them. Like, if you see something from Ultra, that will be released. Or Good
Max
Smile.
Factory, you got a 50-50 chance.
Fuck! Get off me!
Oh, Jesus Christ, this master is way too good.
I don't know who keeps shooting who. Your partner or my partner?
Getting caught in the crossfire, man. Enjoy that nuke, alright? Enjoy that nuke. Oh, fuck!
Killing master, get it over with.
Fuck! I fucking missed! God!
Oh,
I know, that nuke is so good!
It's $6 on PSN.
Fuck.
That's dirt cheap.
Well,
I'm looking at my Twitter feed now because I was bored. Yeah, it's... For the 3rd year in a row, Grand Order's just taking over every fucking thing. I don't care because I'll pay $200 for that John Alter figure. Oh shit.
Real quick, I just want to remind people that Mal is streaming over his channel, which is twitch.tv/ESKAY04. You want to see the action from his perspective? He's gonna be getting in the matches that may not always match up with mine. So you can always check out what he's got cooking over there, the blow-ups that are going on. He uses probably a lot more suits than I do. So make sure to tune in on twitch.tv/ESKAY04 and follow him on Twitter at ESKAY04 as well. And thank you for doing so, guys. Support other streamers, man. Please. Please do it. So, L, I can't pick you, L. I don't know why I just don't pick you, L. I like you, L. I do like you, but you're just not as good a pilot as Emma, man. I can't betray my girl.
I prefer the L Mark II in full boost.
Oh really?
I prefer the one that
her beam spam is freaking awesome in that game for a 1,000 cost.
Man, sometimes characters die. Audible. Sometimes people do broke, man. We just enjoy their lives as they did, man. Look, Kira didn't die. Yeah, he should have.
And yet he lived.
He should have stayed on the. He should have stayed on the fucking porch. He should have stayed on the motherfucking porch. If he stayed on the porch, would have been okay. But no, he's
on a porch in his rocking chair, drinking a half and half.
Should have stayed drinking his country time lemonade. He should have just stayed right the fuck there in the rocking chair.
That Jean Alter figure, is that the one where she's like running with the banner?
Might be. Well, it depends which John Alter, because they have like 5 or 6 of them.
It's Grand Order. There's like 10 figures for every character.
That's true. Yeah. Like the only reason I even know any of that shit is because I play the game, like the mobile game, but that's like the only thing I know about the Fate universe.
Oh.
I am tempted to pick up Stella, but I'll probably wait on
It's gonna suck. The first one sucked.
All those Fate games look bad, honestly. Like all the console ones look terrible.
Extella was a really bad Musou thing. Like, and it's also slow, and it's even more repetitive than the Musou game. Also, for anyone who hasn't bought a Dynasty Warriors 9, do not buy it. It's a piece of shit.
They look like some shitty cross between like an action game and a visual novel.
It is basically.
Yeah, no, thank you.
But,
pass.
Yeah,
Pass.
the latest Musou, it's like 15 frames a fucking second, constant freeze and glitches. Don't buy it.
Fuck. Which are you talking about? A Switch version, which I heard runs like shit to the PS4 version.
Shin Sengoku Musou 8, the new one that just came out.
Oh no, sorry, I think about Fate Extella.
Dynasty Warriors 9.
No, we talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Oh no, the SH figure or Chikimori is on sale. Popular Japan, go away.
Oh god, I saw that.
Stay away from my wallet.
Ooh, even I want to get stuff on.
Hollywood Japan has permanently got its hand in my pants back pocket, god basically.
Damn it!
It's like, Donald, you know you want this.
I know, seriously. Thanks. I already have like $300 worth of shit sitting in my private warehouse I need to ship.
Yeah.
Oh, when's the next Yamaha 2202 coming? I'm sick and tired of waiting.
I'm waiting until they're all done.
Oh, my bad.
Like, I watched the first 4 and I was like, you know what? I hate waiting.
I just wait all the way and download them at once.
Yeah.
They're OVAs?
They're like 30 minutes.
Technically movies. They show them in the theater, then they come out on Blu-ray.
Then they come out as like a TV version with slightly extra stuff added.
Yeah, later on down the road.
Not bad.
Yeah, but we used to tease $21.99 if you have the chance.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen $21.99 yet for some strange reason,
I need to get on it. I hear nothing but good things.
Change that.
I got an old school friend from like back in the day that tells me he loves everything Matsumoto, and he's telling me just like,
watch it, dude.
Do yourself a favor and check that out.
He likes.
You know what? He does. He
Matsumoto.
loves Matsumoto too. So I haven't really delved into too much Matsumoto, but it would be a nice thing, a nice condensed thing to watch on stream. When is it gonna finish? So when's the last?
$21.99 has been done for a while. 2202, the sequel, is airing now.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
This year, yeah.
$21.99 is 26 episodes plus 2 movies. Skip the first movie. The second one is an actual like epilogue.
Yeah, one's a compilation movie, then the other one is like a 2 hour long or an hour and a half long TV episode, basically.
It's like
and it's very Star Trek-y. It reminds me a lot of Star Trek.
God damn it! I hate
that. Yeah, the second movie is like episode 24.5.
Yeah,
but it explains a lot for the TV show, so it's worth picking up.
$21.99 just recently got dubbed by Funimation.
Yep, they're actually showing it on Crunchyroll. Yeah,
so they're showing it week by week on Crunchyroll.
Cross your fingers for a physical release, cause I want to own that shit.
Oh yeah.
That comes out physically. I have no excuse not to.
Oh yes, I forgot. Raul watched that too long ago.
I want like the Blu-rays over here have the subtitles, but it's still a little. They haven't come down.
Yeah,
they're expensive as shit.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I'm going for a localized one that might be a little bit cheaper. If not, I might go for I might bite the bullet and import it.
Gundam Unicorn, that's getting a rights to release next month.
I thought it was already out.
Oh no, it's a collection rather than individual.
Maybe just a little bit.
Not the crappy TV.
Fuck.
You know, Netflix Japan added Gundam Unicorn. I was like, oh sweet, it's
rubbing it.
Like why?
Woo!
I might do that trick where you can trick a Netflix for other regions. I might do that one of these days.
I need to get a Verve subscription, man. Yeah, VPN is definitely your best friend in that situation.
Yep.
I need to get a Verve subscription because they offer so much on there, including Crunchyroll. I'm gonna see why I shouldn't. It's only like $15 a month.
What? Verve?
Verve, yeah, it's a whole bunch of different services, including Crunchyroll, that are combined together in a streaming service. And instead of just paying for one, you're getting a whole bunch for $15 a month. It's called VRV.
It's a legit program.
It's a legit service.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking. Okay, now you're talking about now.
VRV. It's pronounced Verve, and they're out there. It's not a program; it's an actual service that combines Crunchyroll and them all together. So
you get Crunchyroll, Funimation, Cartoon Hangover.
How the hell did that hit Mal?
Some Korean drama network too, if you like Korean dramas.
Yeah, a lot of Asian drama.
A lot of Asian dramas.
That goes Kamen Rider, I'll get that. I probably don't.
Doubt it.
Yo, Solidus, I see you. Yo, good win, sir. Good game.
Actually, Raul, do they have Kamen Rider on Netflix in Japan?
Oh yeah, they do. They got most of them actually.
Ooh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, they got a lot of Gundam
Showa era,
on Netflix in Japan too.
Era, a bunch of the specials, so it's just.
What about Sentai?
Netflix in Japan is the shit.
Sentai's been. No, they don't have the whole lot yet. They have most of it from Time Ranger up until. Let's see.
Because I know Netflix US got every Power Ranger, including the current one.
Speaking of which, what is up with the Saban
I
deal?
swear I was like,
the what?
What? They split from Bandai.
Oh yeah, the Bandai in next year, 2019. They're going to Hasbro.
Yeah.
All toys rights going to Hasbro instead of Bandai.
Oh really? So it's Hasbro they're going?
Yep. Which, in my opinion, I was
just butter mad. I don't even know how that succeeded.
I was kind of against it at first, but I was like, man, toy quality kind of declined. from Bandai. Pretty good thing.
Last Power Ranger toys I had were probably when I was a kid and they had the Turbo toys, but that was like way back when. So
that was back in the 90s. That wasn't nothing but the Japanese molds and they just bringing it over here. Named Power Ranger.
And that pretty much all.
Oh no, there was a big difference in quality of Sentai and Power Rangers.
Oh my fucking Christ!
Totally different. It used to be back in the 90s, it was the same thing. You can compare, but now it is different because the Bandai of America uses way lower quality. And some things they're like I think
America lower quality.
To be honest, I don't really trust any most of those new Transformers toys here either, because it was some crap.
If it ain't diecast, get out.
Yeah, diecast pretty much only exists in joints and skeletons nowadays, so
It's a lost art.
pretty much. I want my diecast robots and my styrofoam trays. God damn it!
Styrofoam trays.
Oh, the styrofoam box. Oh, we gotta get out this.
And
I mean, if the robot doesn't fucking squeak when I pull it out of the packaging, I don't want no part of it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Shout out to Ruzo Azul. Thank you so much for the friend request. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the room tonight and the stream, and thank you for tuning in. Let's see here.
Hey Tronos, I'm sorry we're gonna lose this stuff.
I like Redhead says, I wish you could see full rooms and not have the same region limit to the same country. Yeah, man, that's...
Okay, Uber Dinosaur looks like he's just fucking around now. He's just...
Uber the Dinosaur?
Scooting around.
Mao, didn't you say something last session that they might add more units to this game?
When? Last week?
Yeah, I think, did you say something about the Rex being possibly added?
It's already in, isn't it?
No,
Lupus is not the Rex.
Like there's some Japanese magazine that hinted at, or actually no, it was the stream. There was a stream that when they announced the Gold Strike, it said they hinted at Rex being in. I think that was
damn it.
Said that, but I'm not sure.
I remember something like that was being said, but
Possibility?
they'll probably start bringing more of the maxi units that aren't in this yet, but a lot of special stuff. Just gotta milk it.
Damco has a full.
They opened those floodgates with Nami, so.
But anything like brand new, super new, they'll probably all be saving from like a year or months first for Extreme vs. 2.
I didn't hear what Mal said.
I was basically saying that all the second season and mid season upgrades that people have been bitching about, they'll get them. They'll pitch it.
Yeah.
I said it last year and I'm saying it again this year.
We already got the Atlas Gundam in here already.
You gonna pay?
Yep,
you gonna pay?
You gonna pay, bro? Take a loan.
No, I believe you, because if they can make money, they're gonna put it in the game.
I'll pay when I get fucking Ringo as an heavy. That's when I'll pay.
Oh yeah. Woo!
And I wish I was kidding, but no, the fact that she's not here yet is bullshit. Without Field Strike.
Yes! Woo!
Diana's not in the game.
Who?
Diana from Turn A.
Yeah, but she's not Rika.
The soul of this, man, we make an alright team. Goodness. I would have never guessed. We fight each other so much. Good lord.
This Epiana's on acid.
We don't have it. We're not even there. We got to deal with Locus instead. Our worthless ass.
Oh, Locus.
Who the hell is Locus?
Oh, Kira's what's it called, master. His pet dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, Lacus.
No, Locus. It's some crazy happening.
It's a tomato, man. Fuck it. Alright, let's go.
Dog, that's funny, guys.
I'm not joking.
I know.
Is he wrong though? Nope.
No. Oh, great.
Motherfucker. It has this weird effect when it's like ultimate connects that I can't tell if it actually connects or if I got hit by a beam.
Master goddamn Gundam.
Guys, about the Evo lineup.
Oh, did we talk about it? No, we haven't talked about it actually. And that's something I totally forgot to talk about.
How do you feel about cross tag battle basically replacing Marvel?
Oh, we've been talking about that all morning.
I don't see cross tag battle replacing Marvel. I see Melee.
Hell no. I don't see cross tag battle replacing shit.
No, but it bumped Marvel out.
Well, you could say that, but some people say it's Melee,
Because
it's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Dragon Ball was going to be there no matter what.
Oh yeah, regardless.
Yep, agreed.
No, I think Disney bumped Marvel out, not.
Yeah, I honestly believe it's poor decisions that bumped Marvel out of the fucking tournament.
Yeah,
to be honest.
like I don't give credit to.
I don't blame the community. I don't blame the community one iota, and there are people playing the game, but I think that was solely a business decision. I think there's politics going on between Disney and Marvel. I'm sorry, Disney and Capcom and the Evo staff, and maybe there's some kind of issue with broadcasting rights that, you know, shit didn't come through. I don't know if Evo is going to be on ESPN this year. Like, what? Yeah, because that's a Disney-owned station, and the scuttlebutt is that Disney didn't want Marvel to be in the Evo lineup because the blue game performed so bad, and it wasn't a hot seller. They were ready to invest a lot of money.
That's just a rumor.
It's a rumor.
It's a rumor, but it's a highly believable.
Basically, what's his name? Markman pretty much alluded towards it. And it's a whole diatribe of things. I mean, granted, I mean,
alluded to something like that. They would crucify him. You know that, right?
What's that?
I mean, if he even alluded to something like that, how can he not get crucified?
Because he talked around it. He works for Namco Bandai, but he also is part of the Evo staff. And in his explanation, because he apologized for the shenanigans during the Evo announcement stream, and when he did, he had like a long list of tweets talking about what happened, and he talked about the fact that it wasn't Capcom's fault, which is surprising. He said it wasn't the community's fault, but he said it was other factors that stopped Marvel from being at Evo, basically. And really, the only other party I can think of is Disney. And Disney pulled out. Disney pulled out of the Battle for the Stones tournament series when they said they were going to support it. When the game didn't sell well, they fucking pulled chalk so fast. That's why Battle for the Stones ended up getting washed under the radar during the Capcom Cup. It was supposed to have its own tour and everything. That shit got fucked. Yipes and Persia were supposed to be on deck to be commentators for Battle for the Stones, and that shit got washed. They were in Northern California for 3 weeks, and they were supposed to have lodging and a place to live and all that stuff. And then people got fired from Capcom with the quickness because the game didn't sell well, and they got sent back to New York, pretty much sent back packing. Back to New York. Persia quit her job to go to become a full-time commentator for this tour, which was supposed to be a huge blow, which I guess in retrospect was maybe not the thing to do, but I feel bad for her regardless. And because of that, you know, people uprooted their lives for this shit, and they say, you know, Combo Fiend is being ousted from Capcom. He's working for Marvel, ironically now, for Marvel games. I didn't even know that until recently. So he's there. But yeah, man, a lot of people got displaced, and all signs point to Disney. If there's not going to be any kind of ESPN coverage this year, that completely clinches it for me. Because the last 2 years, they've been building shit up. There was Disney XD shit. There was, of course, ESPN had Street Fighter V since its inception. If it's not going to be there this year, I don't know what to say. It's pretty nuts. But I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I would love to see that ESPN is going to host another Evo. I would love to see Marvel get another shot. I would love to see that it was, you know, something else. I don't know.
I guess it's really not that surprising considering Disney hasn't had luck with video games recently with Battlefront and now Marvel.
Well, Disney shut down the games division a couple years ago. They even shut down Disney Infinity, which was actually doing well for them. But they said it'll be cheaper outsourcing out to other companies rather than doing it ourselves.
I don't know. Infinity was starting to lose fire.
That was entirely EA's fault. Yeah.
No, I'll talk about the Disney video games division, not just the license.
Yeah, which is the reason why we got Marvel Infinite in the first place, and that's the reason why Battlefront, the license, was able to go to Disney. To EA in the first place was because of the decision to do that. But at the end of the day, it's not a smooth. Go ahead.
You think they might try again once this whole box deal goes through?
He already went through.
I think they're gonna find other developers to go with, and they may not put all their eggs in one basket with EA, Because that just seems to be a mistake overall anyway. Because those guys are not out to making good games. They're out to make money. They're out to make
Disney
games by
always have
subscription-based services.
But the thing is, Disney doesn't really have the best other decision when it comes to video games in general.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
You would think Disney and Capcom, that should be a match made in heaven. As long as they go through each other.
It used to be. many years ago.
But you know what? So, bro, I think there's only one way we can have the ESPN show Evo. That's the Ocho.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, the Ocho, yes.
Sorry, I went there.
I would hope that another network, if it's not going to be on ESPN, I would hope another network will step in and say, "Hey, we'd love to have Evo on our network."
Which network was it that did the stream here in the series here in Atlanta?
That was E-League. That was TBS. That's
TBS. Maybe TBS would do it. That's actually a very good point. I totally forgot about the E-League.
What about Spike?
Spike is
dead. That's done.
Yeah, that's Paramount Network now.
Yeah, they wrapped that shit up.
Yeah.
Oh really? I didn't even realize it.
Man, you should go to the Spike if it's still up. You should go to the Spike Twitter account. The guy who used to manage the Twitter account stopped giving a fuck and started putting up these fucking tweets that were controversial as fuck.
Yes.
You should definitely go check that shit out. That shit was it was interesting. He started shitting on all the programming. That shit was great.
He's like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go anyway. They gave me my severance. Let's do this.
Yo, that shit was amazing. Yo, Berserker says, I heard SBR's password. Oh, go ahead. Auto4, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, did he just like never give the password back to the account, or?
I have no idea. He just went in. He went in on the shows.
Wait. It looks like they've taken it back now, because now the account is called Spike is now Paramount Network.
Damn it, man.
Okay, I thought he's going like
probably screen captures of that shit, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of them.
Okay, because that sounded like the Parks Department for the Federal Service, how they made their own Twitter account to fuck with Trump. That's what it sounded like.
That would be amazing.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. Oh my god. Didn't Disney XD stream Evo, Smash Evo? Yes, they did.
Yep.
Last year. It was that's why Smash was the second to last. It was Smash Wii U, which I don't have a problem with, but it was the second to last game during Evo. And that's why it was on Disney XD. And they got decent views, man. People tuned in and I thought that was cool. Now Melee's back on Sunday. But I see what Evo's doing. They alternate the games from one year to the next. Last year, Blaze Blue was the game that was on Sunday, and Guilty Gear was on Saturday. So they're reversing it this year between the two.
You want to hear the rumors that supposedly they're planning to fully kill Infinite by like October or something?
It's gonna be off Steam though, possibly in October.
Possible.
We'll see. I mean, there's still a rumor. There's a rumor. There's another row of DLC coming.
And then another game being in the works or something else.
I don't know about another game in the works. I think Capcom's going to work on their own versus game. That's another game in the works, I think, that's going on. Where they won't have any kind of interference.
What were you saying, as well?
What's that?
No, what were you saying?
No, I'm thinking that Capcom's going to work on their own versus project. I'm not sure if it's going to be their own versus game, or they're going to work with just their characters, or they're going to get another license. My hope is they're going to get another license. I know some of you guys saw my diatribe on what I think Capcom should do for a future project, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. But I think that honestly they should get the Kodansha. They should work with the Kodansha manga publishing group and take some of their properties that are some of the properties that go there and make their own but make their own Capcom versus Weekly Shonen Sunday or Capcom versus Kodansha like they did Tatsunoko versus Capcom. And they could do that again.
Get Raidmaster in there.
That's what I was gonna say. I was hoping if it does die, like it'll permanently kill the franchise, so they can just break into something new. Whether it's like a versus with only their Capcom characters, where they have full freedom to put in whoever the hell they want, or just like another company that's open to letting them use whoever they want.
Go ahead.
Or another
like if they were to make one with Jump, like you said, there'll be no limit. Jump would not care. Use whoever the hell you want.
Well, Jump is pretty much locked down by Namco Bandai. There's no way to get that license from them. They pretty much got full stamp. And I was thinking Shoga Kukan, who does all the Rumik World stuff, and they have a lot of great things themselves. But Shogakukan is actually, I'm probably saying that wrong, but Shogakukan is related to Shueisha, which is the publisher that owns Shonen Jump. They're two separate entities, but one spawned from the other one, and they work together. They have a production company together. So I was thinking them initially, because I want to see Rama Half be in the fucking versus fighting game. That'd be just fucking shit. But
you know, I was thinking,
but
they could also do Dengeki.
Yeah, and not only that, but I think that Namco Bandai also has first dibs on Shogakukan titles too, because I think what's that show? Seven Deadly Sins is published in one of the Shogakukan jumps, our weekly digests, which is under Namco Bandai's licensing thing. So with Kodansha, man, they got Initial D, they got fucking Sailor Moon, they got Great Teacher Onizuka, they got all these fucking classic motherfuckers. They got Devilman, bro. They got fucking they got Kamen Rider and all the mangas that the TV series are based on, dude. Can you imagine a fighting game with all those motherfuckers in it? Holy shit!
Like we mentioned last time, what I want to see is fucking Capcom versus Sunrise.
Yeah, I've been dying to see that.
Give me some City Hunter, and you will have my money.
Oh, you'll have my money too. I'll be fucking there.
I know this is a stretch. I was thinking like, Tokusatsu versus Capcom, but I realized that's not gonna come out in the U.S. because of Power Rangers, and I know damn well Saban is a motherfucker when it comes to licensing that shit.
Yeah, they're not,
he's a greedy fucker too.
They're not going to delve into that. Woo!
Asia English version. It didn't stop Macross.
Yeah,
they didn't stop Macross, but Saban, literally, this is what he did to Square Enix, and Final Fantasy 15 had some DLC coming out where they had some like Power Rangers looking clothing. Yeah, it got changed in the US. Everybody has one color now because it looked too Power Ranger-esque. Yeah, he's doing hissy fit about that.
I hate that camera
not even an original creation to begin with.
Yeah, this little rock back here fucks everything up.
Yeah, the incline too. It's like when I'm going up or down it. It's like my field of vision.
Damn it!
Woo! God, I got fucking ace.
What I was gonna say, that in light of Capcom's problem, I hope they don't try to go back to the mobile games like they did a couple of years ago.
What I wrote in that motherfucking thing, what I wrote in that diatribe, is simple. They need to come up with a new graphics engine, or play off of Arc System Works graphic engine and blow motherfuckers away. That shit they pulled off of Marvel was awful, and they tried to go the Injustice route with realistic graphics, and they failed. They don't have the money that Warner Brothers does. They just don't. And they wanted to make an Injustice-looking game for fucking a quarter of the cost, and there's no way that was ever gonna fucking happen.
They should have just made it look like Marvel 3.
Yeah, exactly. Marvel 3 looked great, especially for what they pulled off. That game had true artistic design, and it didn't look like a pale imitation of itself. That's a big problem with that game, is that people are going to sit down and watch your game and be spectators and want to enjoy watching tournaments of that game when it looks like shit? Come on now. Come on now. The game may play great, but how's the spectator going to know how good the game plays if they're not even enticed to play it from the way it looks? It doesn't make any sense. The look of the game pulls in players. It's the old arcade adage. You want people to be hooked in from the first frame. From what they see. Oh god damn, this is fucking crazy.
I say get some better talent on some of these games too.
They got great. I'm sure they got great talent. Look at the artwork for MVC. Look at the artwork for MVCI that's in the bonus material that you can find online. Those characters look great. The artistic representations of Ryu, Chun-Li, Captain Marvel, they looked amazing. And it's like, if the game looked like that, I would be fucking hyped, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It looks like, oh, we're gonna try to make them. We're gonna try to beat the Uncanny Valley and let the Uncanny Valley beat them with the fucking bats. Especially Chun-Li.
Or maybe get like new management or something, because they're making bad decision after bad decision.
Sure, but I blame half. I'd say 50-50. It's Capcom and Marvel. They both fucked that game up, straight up and down, straight up. Like, I don't blame Capcom 100% on that, because I already know Marvel has so much swag right now, and it's not even Marvel. I would blame Disney, because Disney has so much swag right now. They can fucking demand what they want. It's like, you want this license? You better do what we fucking say. And so Capcom,
I was gonna say, with that, would you blame more Disney or Art Perlmutter? Because remember, he's the motherfucker that was against
Perlmutter, most definitely. That's the motherfucker.
That's what I say, because there's a different arm between Disney and the Marvel side.
Yeah, people don't know about Perlmutter, but Ike Perlmutter is one of the major heads at Marvel, and he's a son of a bitch to work for. He really is, and he makes a lot of uncanny, unfucking reasonable demands. He's the reason why the X-Men aren't in that fucking game. He's the reason why the Fantastic Four aren't in that game, because he has a mandate to fucking kill those comic. Well, not now, because Fox is going back to Disney. But beforehand, before that deal went through, that's like anything having to do with these characters, we're gonna try to diminish their resonance in the comic sphere, because we're trying to get these licenses back, and the only way that's gonna happen is the Solidus. God damn! It's the shit all over these IPs and not giving the proper shine that they should. So
that's probably why we don't get some of the Marvel anime, because those two Marvel animes, the Disc Wars.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Fantastic Four, and there's a dub of it.
Oh yeah, the Tagalog dub. Oh no,
it's an actual American dub, but it's only in Asia.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen some clips from it. Oh.
But come on, man, you got the amazing Iron Man anime. What are you talking about?
Iron Man.
An anime.
Oh yeah.
That shit was awful. Ah! Oh my god.
How you see that? Have you not seen the movie Rise of the Technodrome?
Oh my god! Shit!
It was made by Madhouse.
Yeah, Madhouse animated that show.
Who from Madhouse? The Overnight Studio?
No, it was actual Insane Asylum that made it.
Good game, Enron. Good game. Everybody who's
Madhouse is dead to me. They ruined Needless.
The Madhouse will always be forever in my heart, man. They made fucking Gungrave. that's
like it was a damn perfect adaptation, except the final 2 episodes they made some original bullshit that killed it for me.
What do you expect with adaptations? Most anime do that anyway.
Just look at the Blaze Blue anime.
Wow, I heard
Still
how bad that
not as
was.
retarded
I
as
on that one. See it.
Don't even bother.
I was fine with the Neptune animation. Plus, the Blaze Blue anime, it's not any less retarded than what the games have become.
Damn.
It depends. Yeah. In my opinion, it just depends. And like, I got friends who try to get me to play it, but I'm like, look, shut up.
I like redheads. I see your movement. I see your movement. Are you in that band?
When it came out, but then it started like trying to add all these other stories and sub stories.
You actually give a damn about fighting game stories.
One thing about fighting game stories, there is no.
Exactly.
Yeah, why would you find a good one?
Exactly.
Play Tekken for the story.
The threadbare at best.
Tying people to fucking rockets and launching them into space.
Threadbare.
That is a good point. I can't argue that actually. That is good.
And Mortal Kombat may have the best. To be honest with you, they may be the best in the business.
But does it beat Cookie and Scorpion?
I have no idea.
Oh, you never heard? There was a game.
Yes,
that fucking Scorpion single player game. Yeah, I heard of that. There's also Sub-Zero one.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, Sub-Zero.
No. There's a video in one of the PS2 Mortal Kombat games. One of those skits. It's like Cookie and Scorpion. He's like baking a cake and everything.
Oh man,
it's a legit video.
Cooking with Scorpion. That's like, it reminds me of Angry Joe and cooking with Ermac. Holy shit! I guess that's where he got it from.
Oh yeah, it's actually legit games. So it's not bad.
Angry Joe.
Angry Joe does cooking with Ermac skits. Anytime he does a Mortal Kombat review, he's always got that shit in there. Ah!
So bro, have you seen the King of Fighters anime?
I haven't watched it yet. I've been wanting to actually. I keep hearing how good it is. The whole thing is done, right? It's supposed to have 16 episodes.
I think it is. I'm not sure. So is it? It's like another age, or is like does it continue on? It's like a TV.
I never saw the OVA that came out a couple years ago, like the digital online shorts that were animated. I meant to see another age, and then there's the CG anime series that's going on right now.
I think those are webisodes.
Those are webisodes too, like 10 minutes a piece. But there's like 16 episodes of that right now. They're going in.
Oh wow, really?
As long as they got my boy Rock Howard, I'm good.
Gross. Fucking gross.
You have poor taste, Yazzie. Apparently so.
No, people love Brock, man. People love that. People love that fruit booty piece of poo.
Fruit.
He's only saying that he guy's ass kicked in CBS 2 by
fucking panty waist.
No, wait, I thought that was Kim.
Quasi geese.
Oh, he's a quasi geese.
Quasi geese. He just ain't enough.
He's a son. What do you expect?
He's quasi, bro. He's just
he's the best of Terry and geese combined.
He's the Diet Coke of geese, bro.
you take that back.
He's gross. I'm mad.
The truth hurts.
I'm mad. The fucking lame bastard. That's alright. I see you. I'll whoop his ass on Mark of the Wolves one day. The Mark of the Wolves.
Was there a ow?
The only game I played Terry in.
So you excited for Blanca somewhere?
What's that?
You excited for Blanca? I know it's your favorite character.
Which character? Blanca?
Blanca.
Oh, that piece of shit! Fuck that guy. Oh my god. And now he's a fucking problem again? Yo, fuck your head. Oh my god.
Guys, remember, you have to forget Sobro. The only Blanca that he likes is Charlie Blanca.
Please stop. please stop.
Oh yes.
Please stop. Do not put that. Do not put that. Please do not put that on my fucking psyche. If you don't know, Charlie Blanca is a special character that the live action Street Fighter movie tried to bring into fucking game.
Oh, that's a stupid thing.
And then what they did is they combined Charlie's character with Blanca's character before Charlie became a character in Alpha.
Charlie Nash.
Fucking fuck!
Come on, man. I buy that for $1.
Isn't the Charlie just in the, like the Western version only thing?
No. No, Charlie is both. He's not. Well, Charlie.
I've only ever heard that.
You just let me fucking solace, goddammit!
Okay, you know Shadow from the Street Fighter game? That's Charlie.
No, I know Shadow from the Street Fighter vs. Capcom games.
Yeah, he was in
Marvel. One of them.
Yeah, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah. Shadow is the cyberized version of Charlie, brought back to life after Bison killed him. It was a non-canon character initially that showed up in the Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter game.
That's the game I was thinking about.
And then he was an assist in Marvel vs. Capcom, but then became canon in a sense because of Street Fighter V. Although he wasn't resurrected by Bison, he was resurrected by the Illuminati, which is run by Gil and his organization. So he's not technically called Shadow Charlie in the game. He's just called Nash. But Nash was always his name in Japan ever since
Nash
the beginning.
Bridges.
Nash Bridges.
Nash is his last name.
Yeah, Nash is his last name. Charlie Nash. Yeah.
Shadow Lady.
Shadow Lady is also canon. Not canon. She was an assist. No, she was a hidden character in Marvel vs. Capcom.
And Dark Sakura.
Well. And Dark Sakura, Sunburn Sakura. Is also not canon either.
Well, yeah, she
now
can
she just Sega Arcade for Sakura.
What's that?
Isn't she just not working like the Sega Arcade in Nakihaba or something?
Yeah, her character now is working in arcade. She's basically Choco Blanca. And if you guys know who Choco Blanca is a player for Echo Fox, who's married to Momochi. That used to be what she did. She actually worked as an arcade assistant, and I think they were inspired by her when they developed Sakura's character a little further, because that's what I knew her background as. She was employed in an arcade, and she met Momochi through tournaments. But I've seen like some there's a little video that came out recently about that. But you have to wear uniforms like Sakura does and all that stuff. And yeah, man. It's pretty cool. I like her development of her character. I was hoping she would still be a coach or an athletic assistant for school, and maybe that's her part-time job. I don't know, but that used to be in her canon. Where when she graduated from school, she eventually got into teaching and became a coach for high school students and all that shit. So
I don't know about her DLC. Is something about making babies that getting memed all over the world.
Yeah, because she actually talks to Ryu about, she wants more for her future besides fighting. She wants to become, she actually wants to become a mother eventually. Not right away, but she was alluding with having kids with him. But it's funny, if you going back to non-canon material, if you go look at Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, there is a particular ending, which is Sakura's ending, which it's her son from maybe like 10, 15 years, no, 10, 15 years in the future after that game. And that son looks just like Ryu. Looks just like him. And
you know, Blanca debates it.
What's this picture?
You guys are reading fan fiction? Like, where the hell is this coming from?
That's in the game.
That's in the game. That's from Marvel Super.
Oh boy!
Alright. But that's not canon. It's just a joke, really. But they may have borrowed inspiration from that, so you know.
It's like Marvel's Capcom 3, where what's his name? Who's the guy from Final Fight? Hagar becomes the president, and Tony Stark is vice president.
Wait, Sammy Hagar becomes the president?
Yep. Yes.
Sure does.
Yeah.
And Tony Stark is his vice president.
Yo, well, that's in the that's a Ultimate Marvel Capcom.
It's like a made-up ending.
Yeah, well, all the endings are not canon, but it's pretty cool.
It's just for shits and giggles more than anything else.
It's canon in my heart.
But that Sakura thing is feasible. I would say. I would imagine that, you know, if Ryu ever decides to finally stop being a bum and like fix up the dojo and start teaching people.
And get a damn shave.
Get some damn shoes.
Clean his fucking gate.
Ryu becomes the awesome like high school teacher who teaches in his actual team.
He's only teaching it because they give him a place to sleep for the night.
There you go.
And even worse, he's teaching math in his team.
Fuck!
Hey, with glasses on. You saw this. What's that smell? That's him.
Well, yeah,
oh man,
she.
One of these years, you gotta stream Street Fighter later years. That shit's too good.
I watched it a long time ago. I haven't seen it.
It still holds up.
Still holds up. Was that?
Dulcine was like a cab driver.
Yeah. and Zangief is gay, and I forget what else. It was fun, man. That shit came out like almost 10 years ago. God damn. From was it Funny or Die or no? From College Humor.
College Humor.
College Humor.
It was College Humor.
Man.
So God has no depth perception.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, my fucking ribs.
Oh my god.
I got time for one more game.
It's still better. I can tell you right now, it's still all better than that Chun-Li movie.
Berserker. Real quick, Berserker. I have not seen Black Panther yet. I'm going to actually go see it tomorrow afternoon. So, looking forward to it. I'm picking up.
Wait, that thing hasn't come out yet?
It's already out. It came out on Thursday night.
I thought that came out like months ago.
No, bro.
No, we've been hyping it about months ago.
Black people, get your ass to the theater. That's all I got to say. I don't want to talk to not one of y'all and tell me, oh, I didn't know it was out. Or
you might be thinking of the Chadwick Boseman movie that came out about him being a lawyer.
Oh yeah, that's Thurman. That was based on sorry, Thurgood Marshall. It's called Marshall.
I don't really.
Netflix movie he did.
I told every black person in my job, you better be ready to talk about this movie on Monday. I want to hear nothing. Oh, I couldn't make it. Well, hey man, I need your black card. I need it. I need it. White people get a pass, but not you.
And there's like the one black guy who saw it.
So everybody else gets a pass, but I expect every black motherfucker to see that movie, make it your fucking. I needed to break records for a long fucking time.
Come on, this is Black History Month. Let's do it.
That's right, man. Do it for Martin Luther King. Do it for Malcolm
X.
Wait, is
it?
Of course it's Wow.
No, I thought Trump would have erased it by now.
Oh yeah, true.
This is true.
You'd be right to think that. You would be right.
I don't think he has that kind of power.
He does, technically.
I mean, he can do all he wants. He's not gonna get Orange History Month either. As much as he wants to try.
He's never had it.
I don't like at all, but I heard that one song off the soundtrack, the one with SZA, and that was actually pretty good.
It's a pretty solid score, soundtrack, and then it also has a score as well. I'm thrilled, man. I'm fucking thrilled to see this tomorrow, man.
I just want to see for my boy Michael B. Jordan, man. I've been a fan of that guy since The Wire.
Since The Wire, bro. Speaking of The Wire, hold on, Austin, where you at?
It'd be spoilers if I said.
Oh, you don't say what season? No. What season are you on? Season 3?
No, I'm still on season 2. I haven't made much headway, but the last episode I watched was someone dies in a prison. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh
but,
shit! Yeah. Ooh, that's a rough one.
Wait. I'm just gonna erase that.
Did you get to Where's Wallace yet?
That's the first season.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let me fix my. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's first season.
Where's Wallace? Man.
Where's Wallace String?
What's Wallace String? I forget what he's. I forget what Stringer says to him, but man, goddamn. Oh,
I know one of the best lines with String is like treat it like a 40-degree day.
Damn it.
No, it's like no. You can choose between a 60-degree day or a 40-degree day. Keep it at 60. Yes, sir, like a 40-degree day. Motherfuckers.
Oh man, it's a fucking great show. If you've never seen The Wire, man, invest some time in there. It's TV like you've not seen. I've got to say, it's really good. It's like it's TV unfolding like a novel. Like every season is different. Every fucking season is really different, man.
But there's consistency between all the seasons too.
Yeah, really, and the characters are great, fucking great. But on both sides of the law, whether they're criminals or
and some of them are based on real characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just funny finding out who the real characters are in the actual show.
Yeah. Multi-champion. I'm sorry. Solar just said I watched Black Panther yesterday. You're not taking my black card today.
That's cool, man.
You get to keep it, sir. You get to keep it. Yo, good games. I like Redheads. Good games to you too. Diaponte, good games to you. And got some hugs in. Very satisfied. Yo, Diaponte, please. Oh my god. Props to everybody, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight, man. I hope y'all had fun. Oh, I had a blast, man. Good shit. And hope you guys come out in 2 weeks. We're gonna do this again on March the 2nd. I'm gonna try to make sure to announce the dates. But March the 2nd is another Friday. We'll be back at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you guys can join us here.
Weekend.
What's that?
That's Oscar weekend.
Oscar the weekend? Oh no! I get to see some people get disappointed. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait, man. It's good shit.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh,
Maine the Boss Baby got nominated over Silent Voice.
I know, ain't that bullshit? Yeah, over Silent Voice or what's?
I'm not, but like, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I am like.
How come Your Name didn't get nominated? When did Your Name come out? What's that?
Technically 2016 in Japan, but it had a limited run.
So that was 2016.
But like.
Man.
But like, Spirited Away came out in Japan in 2001.
Yeah.
That got the award in 2003. So
they must have not shopped it around during award season, which is a shame because I think it stood a chance. And J.J. Abrams helped to bring it here, right? I think he did.
No, he wants to do a live action.
Oh, he wants to do a live action first. That's the story. But
you know what? I treat the Oscars like its namesake and treat it like trash.
Damn. The Oscars.
I will not file that.
As long as they don't screw up like last. As long as they don't screw up like last year, talking about La La Land. Who the hell go see La La Land?
Well, this year the Darling is
La La Land. I love that.
I thought La La Land was cool. The Darling this year is. No, The Shape of Water looks like it's going to be probably going to win for best film and best director, which I hope it wins.
It'll probably win for director.
Yeah, but you know
what about Get Out?
I think
Hideo Kojima's best friend forever.
Get Out probably has the hardest chance because it's genre, but it would make a statement if it did win. But I think Lady Bird is the dark horse. Lady Bird is that got all the fucking beats and notes that people love, and it's a coming of age story.
Well,
and
don't get three billboards.
3 Billboards is also, but the thing about that movie's ending divides audiences because that movie's. Fuck. I don't want to say too much, but the way that movie ends, I enjoyed it. But let me tell you, I know some people who didn't. It's like, the fuck is the point?
Count me as one of the people who enjoyed it. I wasn't really surprised by it.
Yeah, you enjoyed it? Good shit. Because I like the fact that it's just a glimpse of these people's life, but it's a fucked up movie, dude. It's so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Trailers were misleading.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Shape of Water probably is a better Aquaman movie than the actual Aquaman movie, probably.
It might just be, man. It might just be. You never know.
Psychic?
Go ahead. No, Raul, what were you saying?
Say, didn't know. Have you seen the movie already? I didn't know you were a psych.
No. It's just I'm just
him and his lame puns.
I mean, if James Wan is a dope director and he put a lot into this film. He put aside a lot of his own projects to do this. So James Wan, every movie he has directed has been solid. I'm not a fan of horror, but his movies that he's done are so well done. I enjoy watching the Insidious films and what is it, the Conjuring films. He's done a really good job on this. The first 2 Insidious. Let me correct myself. The rest of them I'll pass. But the first 2 Insidious films, the Conjuring 1 and 2, Saw, the first one, he directed, which was really good as well. And now he's working on Aquaman. And as far as I'm concerned, I think he's going to do a really good job. Jason Momoa, I think, has been waiting for his break. I don't think it's going to turn out to be as bad as say something like what's that fucking movie? Conan the Barbarian. That adaptation was awful. But I don't think that was because of him. I think it was a bad script. I think it was just half-baked, to be honest. So
who's working on the script for Aquaman?
That's a good question. I know that one worked on
if it's
part
David
of it.
Goyer, I want none of it.
Gross. I can't stand David Goyer either. So let me look it up.
And yet, he helped write The Dark Knight.
Yeah, but you know that's mostly the Nolans than anything else.
Nolan
I think Jonathan Nolan is like the secret fucking ingredient in Christopher Nolan's success, because Jonathan Nolan produces Westworld. And he also writes for the show, and he also produces Person of Interest.
Is he one of the creators of the show?
Yeah, well, he's not the creator of Westworld, but he's one of the people who adapted the new one. No. Well, he's one of the producers and the creators of the television show, sure, but it's based on the movie. But Person of Interest, he
apparently
that
Aquaman is being written by, stories by James Wan and Jeff Johns, but the screenplay is being done by Will Beall.
Will Beall? What has he done? Let's take a look.
Squad in 2013, but he was also originally picked to do a screenplay for an earlier Justice League movie, which I think got.
Ooh. He worked on Gangster Squad.
Fuck.
Wow.
Woo! That movie sucked.
I was okay with Gangster Squad.
But hey, it's like the actual. But hey, you got James Wan and Jeff Johns on it. This could be okay. It could be alright.
Yeah,
but having said that, Wonder Woman originally had a draft done by the guy who wrote
Pan, Jason Fuchs.
Not a good movie.
Yeah, Pan.
Yeah,
sucked,
and Wonder Woman turned out.
I think we
like who they're working with.
You cut off when you said Wonder Woman turned out. It turned out very well. But I think a lot of that had to do with Patty Jenkins and some of her.
Yeah, as well. So you know.
Yeah. And the fact that she stood up to the studio too, instead of letting them make decisions. I mean, the fact that the revelation came out that Zack Snyder was probably fired from the Justice League before he had the chance to prove himself with that movie, kind of is a shame. I mean, granted,
shame.
But it still had a lot of his touches in there too.
Not really. If you judging from people who actually watched the Zack Snyder unfinished cut. Compared to this, they say it's two completely different movies, and a lot of people enjoyed what Zack Snyder was making. So that was a surprise. It's just that Warner Brothers got cold feet with the returns on Batman v Superman, and they wanted to have an exit plan.
Honestly, my opinion, good.
Zack Snyder is a mixed bag, man. He's a stylistic director, but he doesn't have a lot of content, and that's his problem. When he tries, he writes some convoluted shit, and that's unfortunate, man. But if he had a really good writer to write his shit and keep him focused, I think he'd really do a good job. I like Watchmen. I think the Watchmen adaptation is the best adaptation we could have gotten in film form, to be honest with you. I think he did a really good job.
But to be honest with Watchmen, is that really too much writing? Because it pretty much was like almost a straight adaptation. That's not a few differences.
Which proves my point. When he directs something that's written by someone else, he does a very good fucking job.
I thought you meant with actual original writing.
Yeah, like Dawn of the Dead. That's a great remake. One of the best remakes you ever
I forgot about that.
watch.
That is a legit.
I enjoyed the remake too.
Yeah, and then I fucking hate horror. I hate zombie movies, and I enjoyed the fuck out of that film. And then they have 300. You have a Watchmen, but then you go into the stuff he has more direct control on, like Sucker Punch. That shit is garbage. It looks great, but it's trash. So, man, I don't know. Yo, Solid says you should see the rant about it on this channel. He did a rant? Oh fuck! I might have to find that. Thank you very much, multi-champion. Slash Solidus, man, good shit.
Yeah, the rant is him just saying Martha over and over again.
Martha? Oh, wow. Please. Please stop. Anyway.
It's been 2 years. Let it die.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could talk to you guys more about this right now, but props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thank you so much. Shout outs to Enron. Shout outs to Mao. Shout outs to Austin. Of course, Rao. Top Nep himself, Autumn 4, Xavier, Yazi, and also earlier Cognium was on. He was having some connection issues and dipped out, but props to him as well. And thanks to everybody who came out to the stream and played with us on stream. And I really, really appreciate you guys taking the time to come out and rock it with us. And we're going to be back in 2 weeks, so I hope to see you guys then. Next week will be Dragon Ball FighterZ. I might squeeze some in sometime this weekend. I just don't know when. Rosa Azul, thank you very much for the party invitation as well. And also for adding me on PSN. I really appreciate it. But, alright, guys. I'm going to drop off, man. I hope you all have a great night, man. Take it easy.
Be easy.
Peace.
Guys,
Peace out.
take care.
So,
That's what's up, man. Fucking great cast of cats, man. I love that shit. Make sure to check out our boy, SK, ESKAY. That's who we call Mal, Gundam X Mal. He's streaming right now on this channel. I'm not sure for how long, but he's doing some practice mode right now. But if you missed his stream, he streams at the same time I do, and also does his own perspective on the game and plays with a lot of suits. So make sure to go to his channel, follow him. He plays this game pretty often, and there's a lot to be learned from his channel. He's one of the best players I know. So go to ESKAY04 and follow him on Twitch, and also follow him on Twitter at ESKAY04. Also, our boy Shoji Ramuro. That's not where I need to go. I'm fucking up. Hold on. There we go. Got him. Twitch.tv/Shoji Ramuro. He's streaming right now. He's one of the founding fathers of Shinjuku Station. He's playing some Splatoon, another arena battle game. You guys can go check him out. I'm going to be hosting this channel once this stream is over. Definitely help support Shinjuku Station by checking him out. Subscribe to his channel if you like what you see, man. And hit that favorite, that follow button there, if anything. Mal says he's going to get some sleep. It's been a long day. Yo, Mal, good night to you, sir. And props to you putting on the stream tonight, man. But alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and set you guys free for now. It's time for me to go hit the sack, man. I got to make up for Valentine's Day tomorrow with the wife. So hope you guys also have a good weekend, man. Go see Black Panther, please. If you haven't seen it yet, if you didn't have plans to see it, man, this is just like Wonder Woman, this is a monumental moment in film history where you have a very high budget film featuring black actors getting some shine, just like you had a very high budget film featuring a female lead actress in a very iconic role. It's the same story here, man, and I'm so proud that this movie is out. It's getting great reviews, and even if comic book movies or superhero movies are not your thing, just know you're being part of history if you go support the movie this weekend, man. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know if you did see it. I hope to talk to you guys about it in 2 weeks when we come back for EX Versus, man. Or Gundam Versus, if anything. Diaponte says, freedom! Time to set you guys free, man. Alright, take it easy, everyone, man. Thanks again for tuning in for Versus the Gundam Nation. Peace.
So, it's been a lot of fun, but, well, I guess that's all!
さすが私専用のコックピットシートだ。見事に私を支えてくれる。
大佐、敵がそこまで。急いで。
分かっている。1.2 リッター直噴ターボとはな。
オイスが私の心に触った感じなんです。
さらにできるようになったな。オイス。ジオニックトヨタ。 I'll give you 3 shots to save your daddy's life. You son of a bitch. Shoot the rope. And if it breaks, your daddy can live. You got my word. You can do it, darling. I'll always love you. Now, just remember that. Now, come on. That's close enough.